What is it? Drinking the Fiji, baby. Got that Fiji. Got that Fiji. Can't do the green screen effects. I'm using the Chrome again, but I did something somebody told me to today. They told me to turn off the hardware accelerator or whatever, so I did that, and now the green screen won't work here either. So, hardware accelerator or whatever. I moved that shit. What's up, J. Trudeau? J. Trudeau. What is happening, J. Trudeau? Anyways, what I named this? Oh yeah. Oh no. Yes. Oh no. Yes. I'll bring in some people if anybody wants. Well, not anybody, but certain people I will bring in if they want to join me tonight. Of course, it's not anybody, but certain people. Certain people. I'm putting my headphones on. Change the. You're playing Skyrim. I was supposed to do John Morgan's thing tonight, but he couldn't get a hold of Shabisky. So I didn't do it. So I didn't do that. Let me see. I don't know. Who wants to come on and hang out with me? Because of you. Because of you. I'm just laughing for the fuck of it. Gene is a milk drinker. Yeah, he's a milk drinker for sure. For sure. Why don't I just like my own shit? I should, quit that, Pimpmunk. I hit the like button on my own shit. On my own shit. There's John Morgan. Sheriff said he was cleaning, but he forgot about the stream. Yeah, that sounds about right, John Morgan. That sounds about right. Well, I've been stressed as fuck lately. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm trying to be unstressed, but it's hard when nothing but bullshit comes your way. But hey, it is what it is. Shabbing his damn flakiness. Yeah, I hear you, homie. I hear you. I may bring some people on here in a little bit with me. Damn it, I got it working on Chrome, I think. But here's the deal. You know, my camera's been going out on Chrome. Well, then somebody said, hey, I know how to fix that. Turn off the hardware acceleration. I did that. And now it's working, but I can't use my green screen effects on this now. Which sucks. What's up, Miss Parker? How you doing? Miss Parker? Parker? As G-Man would say. Parker? Ain't with 5 fucking people watching though. That sucks. Which I know other people are live now. I know like Paul and Geek Room and that shit, but whatever, dude. We need more people. Y'all. Parker? Beard looking. Yeah, I went and dyed that shit, girl. But I left gray in it this time. I left a tad bit of gray in it this time. Usually I go darker, but fuck it. Miss Parker? What's up, Mickey the Figgy? Please hit that like and share button. Also, I don't have the OBS set up, so if you want to tip, I will read your donations and tips on Streamlabs out loud with my mouth. I'm trying to save up and get a fucking phone because I don't got no phone and I can't TikTok. And you know I'm growing my TikTok channel pretty heavy over there. I already had like 2 videos go fucking viral on there. He says your name's so good, Miss Parker. G-Man's such a dipshit, though. I swear. He is really a dipshit. And then Rev's having a fucking breakdown, dude. Rev's losing his shit. He is. Jason's. Dude, I'm going to be honest with you. I know people get pissed off at me for saying this sometimes. I've said it in the past when people get a little irritated. But there's times where I truly, truly feel sorry for Jason. I know he's a dipshit. I know he's a dickhead. But there's times where, because there's been moments where I've seen just a little bit of hope for Jason. But then he gets pulled back in by that almighty, monstrous, disgusting twat muffin that Shannon's got between her legs or something. But I've seen glimmer of hope in that boy. I've seen glimmers of hope in that boy. And you agree? There you go. See, Black Guy TV said he agreed. That's good, because I'm glad I'm not the only one that believes that. I think he's agreeing with that. But I'm hoping I'm not the only one that believes that. There's been moments, now there's far in between, but there's been moments where I'm like, he could be a better person. See, I believe that people can change because I know I did. In my 20s, I was a monster. I was a bad person. I was not a good person. However, I wasn't to the point of being lost to where there's no bringing you back. There is people out there that reaches a point where there's no way you can bring them back. Jason's close to that point, but I still think he could be brought back. So anybody wants to join me and help me bring in a more crowd, feel free to do that. I don't have anything planned or anything like that. I just went randomly live because I'm bored and I like money. I need money. I'm trying to get a phone, dude. That's what it is. I'm trying to get a fucking phone and pay the bills. But yeah. I said somebody bring fucking crowd in, John Morgan. I might bring you in a minute, John. I sure will. May do it. Well, there'll be more people. I think Drunken Pez is going to be live. I think Paul's Ego's live right now. I think Geek Room's live right now. So there's a lot of people. There's a lot of audience. And dude, what's crazy? This is what's crazy. I know people bitch about this all the time, but it really happened to me like hard. Everybody knows it. A few years back, dude, I did a show called the Pimpmunk Show. That show was never under 700 to 1,000 viewers every show. Every episode. I'd go live, I'd have 300 people. If I go live random, I'd have 300 people watching. So a lot of people may not know this because they didn't watch me back then. But I was red fucking hot for a moment. I was hot. I was like the new fucking thing, the next big thing. And then YouTube put me on a blacklist. And I didn't believe that. I was like, no, there ain't no such thing as a fucking YouTube blacklist. But then I seen some shit. And then people showed me some shit. And I'm like, fuck. They hate me. What am I drinking? I'm drinking water. Fiji. Midwest Grow Guy. What's up, Midwest Grow Guy? I'm not even reading the chat that much, but let me see here. Oh, what are you drinking up tonight, buddy? Yeah, Fiji water. Whiskey. Hey, my girl Parker drinking a Gusto. What's your favorite whiskey? Everybody, what's your favorite bourbon? My favorite bourbon is, most people know this, but Maker's Mark. That's my shit right there. I love me some Maker's Mark. I know people get pissed off me saying this. Different kinds of alcohol, right? I don't see how people drink Hennessy so much, though. I'm like, Hennessy sucks. God damn it, I donated $20 to Streamlabs. Let's see. You sure did, god damn it. He gave $20. Black Guy TV wants me to have a fucking phone. That's what it is. Everybody wants me to have a phone. You too. I see your eyeballs, Missy. It's the first time I've really looked at your eyeballs. Most of the time it's your tits. Stop saying that, Pimpmunk. But I appreciate that 20, Black Guy. Thank you so much, Jason. How's it going? It's going good, Vlad. Not really, but whatever. Dude, I'm honestly streaming at a very stressful point. I'm not gonna lie, dude. I'm a fucking mess right now. I've been a mess for 2 days. But I'm okay. I'm not up here saying that I'm not Pimpmunk and I want somebody should call the FBI. Because I am Pimpmunk. And you should never call the laws on my ass. The game of life being a bitch again. Sorry. Yes, it is what it is, buddy. It is what it is, man. It happens. Yeah, dude, we all been hit hard in this fucking time. In this day and age, I'm not nothing special. We all been hit hard. You know, you gotta pull yourself up by the bootstraps and do that thing, right? Missy's face is beautiful, though. You're missing out, Pim. And, well, yeah, but have you ever seen that one thing on her chin? No, I'm joking. There's nothing on her chin. MissyAnn's lovely. Y'all talking about a different person. We might not be talking about the same MissyAnn. She an asshole. She's my asshole. No, I love her to death. Everybody knows that. Most people don't realize this. If I don't pick on you or fuck with you, then that means I don't really like you that much. I'm one that actually doesn't really. That's how they hailed today on my random stream. My uncle brother came up, as I call him, and you seen how I talked to his ass. If you watch that, let me check it. Yes, I did, Mickey. It says Mickey Ficky gave $5. Thank you, Mickey. I like to throw money at my favorite YouTubers that need it. Been watching the Drunken Peasants family since the beginning. Love you, Pimpmunk. Well, thank you. I love you too. Yeah, that's, I've got a lot of people that know me through the Drunken Peasants. It is what it is. I got the first time I ever got noticed, of course, was through Jacqueline Glenn. If y'all know who Jacqueline Glenn is, story goes, she seen one of my videos, thought I was funny. She came to me, asked me to do a guest spot on her channel. I did it. I was the first person she ever let do a guest spot on her channel. Well, overnight, I was kind of, gained a lot of subs and shit because of that. Then I got into doing my own shit and I went on DP and then, yeah. But thank you so much, Mickey. I appreciate it. Missy always bullies you. Well, you're the bullying type, Gene Morgan. You're the type that people like to bully because but they're just jealous of you because you're so buff, is what it is, John. You're such chiseled perfection, John Morgan. And they're jealous. They're jealous of you, John Morgan. Because you're such a muscular, handsome man. You're buff, John Morgan. You're so buff. I'm gonna call you Buff Bagwell. Buff Daddy. Buff Daddy! Papa McBuffin. That's what I'm gonna call you. Love McBuffin. That's what he is, Missy. He's Love McBuffin. Not McMuffin, but Buffin. McBuffin. I like to be told what to do. My hubby is a natural alpha. Such a turn on. Okay, Mickey. Shut the fuck up and give me all your money. You said you like to be told what to do, so there you go. Shut the fuck up, Mickey, and give me $500. God damn it, Mickey. She didn't like to be told what to do. I'm just being real here. I'm, like the kids say, I'm being real. I'm being real, goddammit. You never hear people say I'm not being so real. I'm being kind of fake at the moment. Yeah, you don't hear people say that shit. You should hear that, but you don't. You do you, Pimpy. I don't want to do me. I've done me enough lately. I need somebody else to do me. Oh, I don't think that's what you're talking about. I'm tired of doing me. My wrist hurts. My motherfucking wrist hurt. So now I gotta figure out, now that I got Chrome working with my camera correctly, I gotta figure out how to get the fucking green screen working. Now, because the green screen thing option won't work now. Pisses me off. Pisses me off. Oh, yes, it does. Let me see here. Let's see what we're into right here. Yeah? Yeah, okay. Yeah, there's a bunch of motherfuckers live, but let's see. Y'all want to do this? Let's do this. Let's see what he did here. Okay, we got a couple here. Let me pause this. Alright, start this. And then let me see. Where's my... Okay. I'm finna share something with you guys. Hopefully it works. Sometimes my shit don't work correctly. I got fucked up internet. Oh, that's not what I'm looking for. Oh, here we go. Let's see. Well, first of all, let me do this. Okay. Chrome share. Let's see. Boom. Boom. Okay, we got that. Let's do this.
Okay, for the morons that are saying that they keep hearing Shanny, they're just blatantly lying. Okay, and
well, we heard Shanny. I heard her on that one video. I heard her grunt and make some fucking noises and laugh. There's one video where you can hear her laugh. Or something. Whatever she fucking does. Well, let's see what he says.
And if you did hear her voice, it's probably because I've been watching her videos on my TV. You know why? Yeah. I love her and I'm lonely. So once again, you people are exposed as what you are. Total assholes that like to just already hurt people. See ya.
Okay, here's the thing, Rev. Honestly, here's the thing, but if y'all don't want to be hurt, and this thing is fucking you up so badly. If this YouTube shit is fucking with your family so badly, stop it. Don't come on here no more. Just don't fuck with it no more. Honestly. Back the fuck off, homie. You don't need it. If it's fucking with you that badly. Let's see what he got here.
One last thing. I heard it's out there now that I said Shanny, quote unquote, was in the hospital. I did say that, and I misspoke. It happens. Sue me, because I've had quite a stressful fucking few days.
I say bullshit. That's what I say. I say bullshit. He misspoke my ass. He full of shit. We all know he has lies. He a lying ass motherfucker. That's what he is. And this shit, dude, right here. Wait a minute, let me share this. This is fucking creepy as hell. I mean, I don't know. I don't know if he's trying to do like a movie thing or what, but what?
You have to listen to me. This is an emergency situation. You have to understand that Rev isn't Rev.
Real.
It's somebody else in his house, and we have to call the FBI.
What the fuck? What the fuck, dog? Seriously. Yeah, we know. Yeah, it's just, we know he's crazy, right? I don't know if that's like, I don't know what he's doing there. I don't know what he's doing. I just don't know. I just don't know, people. Him crazy. Him so crazy. But it's just weird how they are, bro. I misspoke. I said she was alive. Okay, first of all, about the hospital deal, right? Let's make this perfectly clear. People need to understand, I think it's either 48 hours, 48 hours or 72 hours, whatever. If you take yourself to the hospital and say you try to commit suicide, they automatically have to admit you for so many days, so many hours. I can't remember if it's 48 or 7. I think maybe 70 something, 2 hours, whatever. I'm not sure. But they have to put you in there. They're pretty much legally bound to put you in there because you said you tried to commit suicide. 72-hour watch. They have to do that. It's a thing. So she probably did do that. She probably did go to the hospital. But it's because she went there and said, hey, I tried to kill myself, so they had to admit her. That's what it is. I mean, yeah, he can sit there and say all that shit. Well, dude, and here's the thing. Like I said, I feel, and there's times where I'm like, there's hope for Jason, but I feel sorry for the kids, man. If he's saying and doing those things like that, like acting like he's not himself, I don't know if that was real or what. And she's running around acting like she's committing suicide every other day. Those kids are getting mentally scarred from this shit. And it's not good at all. It's not a good atmosphere for anybody, especially a child. It's just weird to me. It's fucked up. Let me see here. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, let me see. I'll show you some classic something. Let me see. Yeah. This. Okay, yeah. This right here is amazing. And I think we should just watch it out of remembrance and love. That's what I think. I think this is for Missy. Watch him. Watch him. Oh, he playing with the little frog, right?
He's trying to open up the mouth. I know.
Oh, he opened up the mouth of the frog. Yeah, put it up a dick now.
Disgusting.
Yeah.
Frog rape.
Worky boy. Work that frog, boy. Oh, yeah. Work it. Work that frog.
What are you doing?
Oh, yeah. Rape. Oh, yeah. Ribbit, motherfucker. Ribbit.
I don't think the kids should be watching this. Help me! Help!
Ribbit, baby. Oh, yeah. Hey, pretty. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay. Man, I had to play the frog rape scene. That's amazing. That will always be one of my most cherished videos on the internet, dude. I'm telling you. That poor frog. Yeah, dude, he fucked that frog up, literally. He did some serious shit to that frog. That frog is definitely a victim. It's a victim. It is a victim. Yeah. Yeah, he fucked that frog up. Play that pimp. Play what pimp? The frog thing? You want me to play it again? You haven't seen it? Is that what you're asking? The frog wanted it. You think the frog wanted it? You think the frog wanted it? You think the frog was asking for it for how it was dressed? Maybe. I just played the frog rape. That's what, I don't know what missed that. On the frog. You want me to play it again? All right, I'll play it. For Miss Parker, I'll play it again. Because Miss Parker gets what Miss Parker wants. That's right.
Moving. He's trying to open up the mouth. I know.
Oh, yeah.
This is, disgusting.
What is it? Yeah, there goes it. There goes. Oh. You take it, Mr. Frog. You take that monkey dick. You take that monkey dick. Take that monkey dick. Oh, yeah. Oh. Ride me, daddy. Ride me. Oh, yeah.
I don't think the kids should be watching this. Help me! Help! Stop!
Oh, yeah. That motherfucker put on a show, boy. He was working that shit hard. He was putting it to it now. I don't know what you're saying, Miss Parker. I don't see no links or nothing, sweetie. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about. Let's see. Oh, John Morgan gave a tip. Let's see. Oh, yeah. John Morgan 20 said, thanks for stroking my ego, pimp. My psychologist said that I need more humility, but you've convinced me that I truly am an exceptional human being. It's worth more than $20 though, John Morgan. I really sucked your ass, John Morgan. You gave me 20 like a cheap ass motherfucker. You cheap ass bastard. 20? You break my heart, John. You break my heart. Yeah, but I don't know what you're talking about, Miss Parker. I don't know what you want me to play, sweetie. Oh, okay. Let's see. You want me to play that? On the Frog? Is that what it's called? On the Frog? I don't know what you're talking. Now you're feeling all. You should feel all insecure because you fucked up, John Morgan. You fucked up, John Morgan. You bitch. Check your Twitter DMs. Okay. I got you now. Checking my Twitter. Oh shit, I didn't see that. Okay. Oh, you want to join? Because you can. Let's see. Wait a minute. Okay, I gotta share this. First off, let me get her the link. Let me get her the link. And then I'll wait for her and then we'll play this. That's what we'll do. That's what we'll do. We'll play some more videos here in just a second. Hopefully it works because I noticed the other day, you seen I've been playing videos tonight, no problem. The other day when I tried to play a video when I had people on here, it fucking didn't work well. Gene Morgan. Now anybody, let me see here. Gene Morgan. God damn it, Gene. God damn it, Gene. God damn it, Gene. Y'all hit the like button, share button. Hit this share button for sure. Tell everybody I'm on. And Miss Parker gonna be on. And Missy can join too if she wanted to. I'll be between a lovely two women. Lovely two women. Now I'm feeling all inadequate. Inadequate. You were not inadequate. I said, but yes, you are inadequate. Until you buy my phone, you're inadequate. If you're watching, which ain't many right now, but if you're watching this stream and you think Gene Morgan should buy me an iPhone, hit 1, type 1 in the chat. What's up, Carl? Goddamn, I ain't seen your ass in forever. I ain't seen Carl fucking ages. See, Carl was one of the old school viewers back in the day when I used to get tons of fucking viewers. See, that needs to happen again. We're going to get there again, though, somehow. Ow! It is time, ladies and gentlemen. It is time for some prettiness up in here, not my ugly big ass.
How you doing?
How you doing, beautiful?
How you doing?
How you doing?
Oh my goodness. Are you having a good day, sweet pie?
No.
Why are you not having a good day?
And financial shit. I've had a stressful 2 days, man. It's just crazy shit. But it's all right. It's all right. It's like, was it yesterday we had to deal with Gmail?
Yeah.
I tried my best to be funny, but I'll really rip that motherfucker's throat out like Roadhouse. Yeah.
Well, he takes you there. I will say that. He is one of those people that just takes you to the worst place you could be in your life. He's just,
But hear my question. Because you're a person of color.
Yes.
And how does a black man his age not know what the fuck cookout reference was?
Well, you got to understand, G-Man is special. You know what I mean? So he I don't think he's had a lot of interactions with, you know, quote unquote hood people. You know, I don't think he's had a lot of interactions, quote unquote, with, you know, people with swag. You know, so that's a foreign concept to him in general. So he doesn't understand a lot of the language that we play.
That makes sense. I was just shocked yesterday when I met him because I thought he wasn't insulted because he didn't know what it meant.
Exactly. He just doesn't understand.
And I was like, fuck, it was an insult. He didn't get it.
Don't you hate when that happens, when you insult somebody and they're too fucking dumb to know you just insulted them? I can't stand that shit. Bless your heart.
Perfect. It was perfect because I was the only white dude in the room at the time, and all the black people just laughed at him, just pointed and laughed at his ass, and he didn't know what it meant. And but it was so it kind of worked out on its own way. But it's just I just don't understand. But anybody, remember, I wanted to. This is what I did. I did this morning. I was thinking about him not knowing about the cookout thing. So I went and asked my old ass mama, what does it mean when somebody if a black person invites you to go? And you know, she told me. She knew what it meant.
She knew. Well, I think at the end of the day, again, that's because of your exposure to the African American community, and I don't think G-Man has a lot of exposure in any communities. You know, like he's sense. You know what I mean? Like he don't really know how to interact with people on any real level. He doesn't know how to have a conversation. He doesn't know how to argue a point. The poor guy he's kind of fucked off, dude. And it might have been, like I said, everybody keeps talking about him getting hit by that car. I think that's when he got stuck in time. That last car hit him, and that's when everything stopped. Like he hasn't got no more new information has come into his brain from that point.
Yeah, because he makes all these like 90s wrestling references. Like, if you smell what G-Man is cooking, he's actually said that to me before. Yeah.
He said it to a lot of people. It's hilarious. It's hilarious. And I'm like he's part of Triple H or something.
Yeah, see, ever since that night he did that whole kill transgender people. See, I was there. And ever since he did that, me and him has not been like I used to fuck around with G-Man and make jokes and shit and kind of take him like he doesn't mean nothing, he's just dumb. But now I truly have a distaste for the man because when he said that night, knowing that I've got transgender people, and then at that time, one of my best friends just came out as trans, like a few days before that. And he said he wanted to kill him, basically, and it just went over. It did not go well with me.
What's really sad is that G-Man is still kind of held captive by his religious beliefs. And because of his diehard, Christian nature, he's refusing to learn anything new. I mean, he still believes in young earth. He doesn't believe in evolution. And at the end of the day, it doesn't like the inflammatory things he says, right? Like he's talking about having a group of dudes talk about gang raping me. That should offend me. But it doesn't offend me because I know that G-Man is a human being that doesn't operate on a good level. Like his brain isn't really firing at all the pistons. So that's like me getting mad at an autistic kid because he can't look me in the face. You know what I mean? Like I can't be mad at you. That's just who you are. I
got you. When he said that, I was like, I know the fuck he didn't. But because that's just you don't say that to people, especially a woman like that.
He was trying to get a reaction out of me, because at the end of the day, and this is why I don't understand. Me and Dries were talking about this, is how these people take this online stuff so serious. You know what I mean? If we're having a conversation online, and we may be talking shit on YouTube and we'll shoot shots. They could talk shit about my wig. Hey, talk shit about the bags under my eyes. You guys can talk shit about the fact that I'm a nerd. There are so many fun things you could talk about. Make some jokes. I'm down. I'm all down for that. But you guys are taking this so serious that it affects your life in real time. It doesn't affect my life.
Well, see, I've always said that. Like, that's the reason I stopped doing the drama stuff. Is because when I first started doing it back in the day, it was fun drama. Like when I used to go with Brett King, me and him, it was just a back and forth and shit, and it was fun. But when people started dropping docs and stuff like that, and trying to get people fired and trying to hurt people's personal lives and kids, and I said no, I backed off of it.
Yeah,
because I don't want to be a part of that.
Yeah, it's not okay to weaponize information. I don't think that's a good thing. You should never try to threaten someone with information. I don't know what purpose you're doing, to threaten someone like that. Again, these are just online conversations. If you don't like what somebody's saying, turn the shit off or just go talk to them. Yeah. It's not that big.
But I will say this: the internet is part of real life now, right? It's so enthralled in our lives. It is part, and especially lately with the pandemic. People can't get out, go. So the internet is life. I mean, it really is. Yeah. So I can understand how they get attached. The thing that never always bothered me, though, is like when people get attached to content creators that they never really talked to, never really met, and then like feel like, oh, they just like when Jacqueline Glenn went through some stuff for plagiarizing. Yes, she did plagiarize. She came out and she apologized for it. And people are like, you hurt me, what you did to me. I'm like, did she steal your video? No, then shut the fuck up.
How can you? Yeah, like the emotional attachment is a little weird. Like the fandom behind some of our YouTube creators is a little odd. Yeah.
I mean, I had this conversation about a week ago on here, and I was like, I've done this before. Because I've said, like you may have heard me say this earlier. Back in the day, dude, I was kind of hot. But anyways, that doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. But I'm not talking about sex looks. Well, I'm talking about like on here. I was thousands of viewers every night, whatever. But anyways, I would tell people, do not become a sycophant of me. It's okay to question what I say, because I say things. Everything I say is mostly comedy things, right? So sometimes I will cross the line.
Yeah.
And if I cross the line, it's okay to say I was wrong. But on here, there's some creators who have fans. It's kind of like Trumpism, right? He can't do anything wrong to them.
Yeah. Like, and you use the right word, sycophant. Like all of a sudden you're just worshiping this person and they can do no wrong. Everybody's human. Like at the end of the day, we're just a bunch of people. I personally am a housewife who has nothing else to do. My husband buys me a lot of toys and I get drunk in the day and I smoke a lot of weed and I like to talk. So I'm online. Yay. That's it. It's not a big deal for me. Like when I turn this off, I can still go home. I close my little office door, I watch TV, wash my dishes, walk my dog. It's not a big deal, but I do wish people could I wish people could have more fun, maybe have more fun with it. Ooh, yay. This is so funny.
Yeah, this video was sent to me by Miss Parker here. Hope it was playing fine earlier, the video for it, but every time I have somebody else, sometimes it fucks up, but let's see.
Oh, no sound. No sound. Oh, no.
Oh, no sound? Shit, wait a minute. I fucked up. I didn't hit the audio thing. My fault. Let me do this again. Yeah, that was my bad. People, sorry about that. Okay, let's see. Now we'll have sound. God damn it.
Bitch.
You hear it now?
There we go.
American, you stupid fuck. I can ask you anything I want. And I can tell anytime I want. Fucking baby raper on your face, okay, cocksucker? You want a baby raper? You're the one who looks like a baby raper. Baby raper. Would you escape from jail? What's up there, Chomo? Listen here. How do you get a job here, there, fuckface? Well, not by talking like that. Oh, you know what? You're fired, bud. No, I'm not.
You're fired, bud.
Fucking American, you fuck. Come on, tough guy. You're the one touching my camera through the fence, you faggot. I'm going to talk to the sheriff's department about you, buddy, okay? Go get him. And I'm going to see. Well, they're going to watch it on the internet. Go get him. Well, how do you get a job here? Not by talking like you. Not by talking like you. Like what? You guys the ones all scared of the camera. Look at you. Look at you. You know what? You're fired, okay? You
Why is he talking like that? Try to talk like Randy Savage. Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. You're fired, buddy.
You're fired with your baby fucker, me and you.
I love it.
You know what protocol is?
Yeah, I take cops' badges all the time doing it.
What the hell, dude? Why is he talking like that? God, look
That's his
at him,
Punisher
though.
voice.
He does look like a baby fucker, though.
That's the Punisher voice. He's super serial. He's being super serial.
Super serial. Look at him.
Retired double agent there, you fucking retard.
Man who's lost
Retired
in the
double
insane
A man that just ruined your fucking life,
asylum.
okay?
You lost in the insane asylum, buddy.
He just lost your life, okay, as far as your job
You
goes.
threatened my life.
No, I told you job.
In my fucking life.
Job, bitch.
That's not what you said, asshole.
Well, we're changing it to job because you're taking it out of context there. What's your name, anyways?
What's yours?
Peterson Connell. You've just ruined your life.
Anybody who says their
You wanna see
last
my
name
ID?
first
I
is
don't
an
wanna see your
asshole.
How do you get a job here?
Why would you want to know?
Because I work all the time, all over the country.
Oh yeah, I could tell.
I wear these little wire things. See these wire?
You only not
Oh, you
clean
just,
clothes.
you just got your job there, buddy. It's baby raper on your face clothes, okay?
What is that
Okay?
baby
Ta-ta
raper
there,
thing?
retard.
I
You didn't follow proto,
don't know
buddy.
why
You're
everybody's
done.
calling everyone a baby raper. I
Oh,
hate it.
you don't have no authority over me, bitch. Take it easy, fuckhead.
Actually, he does. He's the
Let's
guard.
go. What's that? You don't have nothing for me, buddy. Come on back.
Yeah, this
You
dude
enjoy
is
your
fucking
life on the
crazy.
unemployment line there, okay?
Totally weird. Like, where the fuck is he? Because it looks like he had to walk a really long way just to get to that fucking gate, and you're just walking your dog just to go up to this gate to cuss this guy out.
And I still don't get why you're talking like Randy Savage that you're a baby reaper.
I eat cops for breakfast.
You just lost your life. That's
So
fucking
wonderful.
weird.
I
All right,
don't know,
let's-
man. I love them. Love these guys. I have all sorts of weird stuff, so I'm gonna give you a bunch of weird clips of shit.
Okay. Okay, this one we'll do another one here just a second. What's up, Racing Girl? Everybody in the chat room, please hit the like button, share
Hey.
button. Racing Girl's got a girl crush on you, by the way.
Oh, thank you. Hi. I see
She's
Shabisky's in
actually-
the audience too. She's
Oh,
what?
Fuck that bitch, Shabisky. He's a bitch.
Why? Why are you so mean to Shabisky?
You don't hang out with that boy very much. See, I have to hang out with him a lot, and he pisses me off with his stupidity.
But listen, he's just high.
Now, he did not know Alaska was a state. He thought it was a country, girl. He thought
But
Alaska was a country.
He's just high. Sometimes when you're really, really high,
No.
you get fucked up. That's all. He's just
You
high.
ask him what war came first, World War II or Vietnam. He said Vietnam.
I mean, that's an easy mistake. You know, it's the whole no child left behind system. He grew up.
Oh.
You have to.
Oh,
You have to blame public education. Blame the public education. It's the Clinton's
I'll punch
fault.
you where your ovaries used to be.
It's Clinton's fault. No child left behind made all of us just regurgitating
They
assholes.
should
who
have
don't know
left
how to
that
think for
motherfucker
ourselves.
behind.
You need to be nice to Shabisky.
They should
He
have left
needs-
his ass way back there.
Shabisky needs a positive male role model in his life so that he can stop doing drugs. And you being mean to him is only throwing him deeper into the cannabis arms. That's it.
Well, he gonna get even more. 'Cause I'm never gonna stop being mean to his ass.
How is he supposed to be? How is he supposed to know love if
He
his
don't
favorite
need
male?
love. He needs an ass whooping.
He needs your love and kindness.
You gonna love that fuck? I do love him though. I ain't gonna lie. That's my little brother right there. I love to death. Yeah, I fight that. He just needs to get smarter.
Blame the
I
public
saw-
school systems.
Dude, I was doing heroin, acid, shrooms, dope, all kind of shit. I ain't that stupid.
Everything affects everyone differently. So, you know, you just have to be a little more open-minded. And I think you need to just hold his hand, love him a little
I
more.
ain't touching him physically.
Why not? He's your friend.
He got scabies.
He don't have scabies.
He got scabies.
He don't have no scabies. No.
He got genital warts.
No. Why are you being so mean now? No. Oh, you're so mean.
Yeah, we gotta do this Parker and Pimp show. We really do. I think that would be like the biggest fucking show on the goddamn internet. Probably not, but still.
I love hanging out with you. So if I get to show you weird videos and you want me to do this every once in a while, I'm down.
Well, at least twice a month or something.
Hell yeah. You got to play the other one. I'm going to go get some more cringy videos for you.
All right, well, I got one right here ready to play. So
okay.
Let me see. I got to do this shit. Damn, I miss my producer. He died.
I know. Yeah. And it's really sad. I know one thing. You know your friend Hannibal and Monty?
Yeah.
They know that you're looking for somebody to help out with producing, and they said to tell you to hit them up.
I might do that.
Down. Yeah.
I might do that. I got somebody. Well, yeah, I might do. We'll work. We'll talk about it. All right, let's play. What is this called? The hip hop something?
Oh yeah, we're gonna learn how to do hip hop. We're gonna be super, super gangster, and we're gonna learn hip hop so we can be hood.
The hippity hop.
Hippity hop.
Before we do this though, real quick, if you like it, please throw a tip my way. I enjoy the money. I need a phone. Here we go.
Oh, sound.
Ah, shit! I keep forgetting to hit the sound button.
Sound.
Damn it! It's because I'm nervous because you're so pretty. Is what it is.
Aw, thank you.
I have no game. But anyways. Can you hear it now?
Hey, I'm Dina. Look at my feet. Straight ahead. You don't want to do that. You want to turn your feet out. I'm going to do this.
Middle-aged white woman teaching.
That's what it looks like hip hop.
Yep, take notes.
Hip hop is everything's down low. It all is in a plie. I think the first thing that you need to know about hip hop, it's all about your posture.
It's all about the posture.
My posture was really bad.
This is sad.
My mom used to tell me all the time, stand up straight, stand up straight. Well, you know what? I was standing up straight. And hip hop is this. One.
This is hip hop. There it is. You see that?
And
there it is. Gangster.
That was not.
This is the first thing I will say to you. You want to do hip hop? You got to stand like this.
Oh,
you got to stand like this.
You have this. Boom, bam.
This is kind of racist.
Your
no,
hands
I don't
are always
think so.
Like this.
I think he's just a really bad dance instructor.
Hitting it.
Hitting it.
Oh, this is 90s shit right here.
This is what we call popping.
Oh, she's gonna pop and lock on him.
Straight.
Pop.
Straight. I went to this club, right?
See that?
And
Pop. Straight.
they had no baggy pants and no sneakers.
She gonna do Thriller dance.
I didn't know what to think about that. I took some of this from an African piece.
I
and
knew it was
like this. But in hip hop, it's like this. See, there's a difference.
What the? That's not pop locking.
This is me. This is how I am. This is a lifestyle.
Getting it.
This is it.
That was like an episode of The Walking Dead. What the fuck was that shit?
There it is. Get it.
People ask me all the time, what are you going to do when hip hop goes out? Hip
When it
hop
goes
is
out.
an attitude. It's right here. It's how you feel. It's a style.
In the heart right
So
there.
it can go
homie.
out.
It's
Hit,
hard.
hit, flex
Got it.
foot, bent back. It's all in your attitude. It's right here in your faces and how you dress. It's the way you look. I want to tell you another thing that makes hip hop hip hop.
What the fuck is that one dude doing, man?
I do this at the end of class, every class. I hit here, and I hit here, hit here.
No, you
Sometimes
don't
I do
ballet
it.
dance in hip hop.
That's hip hop.
Uh-uh.
That's super hip hop.
They look at me like I'm crazy, but then they know this right here is me. And then I give them.
Oh, that.
Oh, yeah.
Peace. I'm out.
How you
I'm
know?
out.
Loving it.
That bitch crazy.
You know you like that. She was in there popping and locking, pimp. You like that. That's how you learn your dance moves.
I haven't seen no popping like it. Let me read this. Anonymous said, tip $10. If someone donates $1,000 to Pimp, I will OD live on cam for your entertainment. What?
Oh no. We don't want that. No. Don't do that. Don't do that. That's not okay. No, we want you happy and safe and healthy.
I
No.
gotta start reading this shit before I read it out loud.
Yeah, we
No.
don't want to do that, sweetie.
No, we don't want that. No.
That's
I think
not
I know
okay.
who that's from. I think I know who that's from. Anonymous. No.
No, we love you, and if you need help, come talk to me. But no, we're not ODing anybody. That's not okay.
Spec says, if you're looking for a phone, I happen to have a spare Pixel 3a. Is that good?
Yeah, Pixels are freaking awesome. Hell
I
yeah,
don't know
those are
what
good.
I don't know.
You just got to
what that
get your
is.
own SD card. You just have to get an SD card, and you'll be good to go. Oh, I sent you another good one.
Okay, I gotta go over here to the Twitters. Let's see. Okay, the craziest thing.
Crazy Lokes. When you're feeling down about life, everybody who's watching, anytime you're feeling down and you feel like life is just beating you up, go watch Crazy Lokes. He will make your life so much better. I promise you. I think Yato introduced me to him, and he's delightful. Do not troll him. Be nice to him. He's a really nice guy. He's super funny.
Okay.
Love that dude.
Yeah. Love to the fancy. Don't stop.
Crazy Lokes. Can't stop. Won't stop.
Things.
Dope.
Know what I'm saying?
Keep on pushing with all the fans.
Okay, now I'm not gonna make fun of him, but I won't do what I say this.
Pushing.
Why does everybody who wants to act gangster that's not a black person always, you know what I'm saying? They always do that.
I don't know. Now, Crazy Lokes, I give it to Crazy Lokes. He's like, I believe he's somewhere in California, so that's just the culture. You know what I mean? Like, he's just kind of embodying that whole California culture, and he's a little off mentally. That's why I'm like, he's just funny to laugh at. He doesn't hurt nobody. He's just really funny.
All right, let's watch this shit.
I always give him the like.
Lokes get you with one hand with the things. Y'all know.
With them.
For real. No, you don't want none with the things. You know what I'm saying? For real, though, as I keep on pushing.
My God.
Get him. Get him.
I think I have seen this guy on DP
Let me
before.
know.
As I won't stop. Things. Y'all know. For real, though.
Yeah, I know.
So many times with the things jumping. With
Yeah, I have
things.
seen this guy.
Y'all know. As I never.
I love it.
Ever gonna quit with the things. You know what I'm saying? For real.
You know what I'm
stuff.
saying?
Y'all know.
That double kick is
Straight
fierce,
up,
though.
Loving all the
That-
times with the funny snap.
Oh, the
double kick.
Is
You
he
know what
wearing
I'm saying?
cowboy boots?
Real stuff.
I
You
don't know.
man.
I think
With
they're
the
high
things,
socks and
you know what I'm
sandals.
saying?
Oh.
Straight up, let's get it on this side with the things. You know
With
what
them
I'm saying?
things.
I'll get it
Yeah, I
with
have
one
seen this.
hand.
They played him on DP, I believe.
Y'all know. For
I think
real
he's made his
stuff.
rounds, yeah, on all the shows. He's awesome.
With things, you know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm
You know what I'm saying?
With all the
Some things. Oh my God. This
Yeah,
is
Keep on pushing.
You know what I'm saying? As the Lokes continue to do what he does.
He almost got a nut shot there, buddy.
You know, for real. You know what I'm saying? Get him again with those combination kicks with the things. You
Combination
know, for
kicks.
real. You don't want none. All this
You don't
fans.
want
I don't want none. It just scared the shit out of me. Damn.
Love me some Crazy Lokes. He's the best.
Crazy Lokes.
You have to love him. Like, at the end of the day, he doesn't hurt
But
nobody.
do I?
Yes, because he don't hurt nobody. He's such a nice dude. He just hangs out and says funny things and does funny things. Like, he don't hurt nobody. How can you be mad at Crazy Lokes?
He just threatened my life with some things.
With them no, man, he's just being him. Do you want to meet a crazy white lady who believes in all the conspiracies and wants to teach you about the conspiracies?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. She's crazy.
Most of them are.
All right. I'm gonna give her to you. Check your throwing it in your DMs now.
You give it to me.
I've been watching her now. Well, she's been in my radar for almost a year. And her conspiracies are getting better. I'll say that. I haven't seen this one. This is her newest one. She does these little like Bible studies, and she teaches us how everything is connected. One time she connected Bill Clinton to aliens and the Girl Scouts. It was amazing.
Hi, this is Billy Bean here with another segment of Truth by Billy Bean. This will be episode 107. Title is Military Coup, President T is still POTUS, and a modern 1776 revolution. Some of my references are Amanda Grayson Chet, Kristen Wong, Ann Vandersteel, Jean Decode, Scott McKay, and I'll be...
Did you get the feeling her teeth's about to pop out?
I've been waiting for them to come out, but they never do. So she's got a good grip in there. Like they're sitting in there nice. They never slip.
Hey, look like the way she holding her mouth, I expect them motherfuckers to pop out. Okay.
Covering what's going on in China. Some prophecies by Amanda Grace, and what's going to be happening in March, and ending with George Washington's prayer. Okay.
Tied all that together.
Has intel from Taiwan, and Ann Vandersteel's intel comes from the 45 Circle. President Trump is President 45. And then we have Jean Decode. He gets military intel.
Oh, that's what I want to say something about.
McKay.
Actually, okay, I want to say something about this 45 president. Actually, he was 44. There was one president, I can't remember his name, that was president twice. So technically, they count him as twice there. Technically, he was the 44th president, and Biden's the 45th president.
Oh, you mean his term was separated instead of going concurrent? He was separated.
Yeah, he did it, and years later he ran again and won. And then got counted. Yeah, so technically, that always bothered me because I don't know why that bothers me, but it does.
Well,
Which president was that?
I haven't. I'm not going to tell you. I'm not as good as the drunken peasants. Those guys, when it comes to politics, they're on it. I'm not that good.
I'm fairly okay, but I don't remember everybody. I've had a lot of concussions, and I don't remember things. Okay.
I smoke a lot of weed.
Yeah. You use that as an excuse, young lady.
No, it's just a reason. It has been clinically shown. If you smoke a lot of weed, you can have problems with short-term memory and issues with long-term memory retention. So, hey, I know I'm fucking up my brain, but when I get Alzheimer's, I'm going to be a happy bitch because I can meet new people every day.
Yeah, you great. Go. Hey, Grover Cleveland said.
Yes.
It was Grover Cleveland. Make sure you motherfuckers tip, and because I need the money. Here we go.
Tip the monk.
So, Ann Vandersteel is saying Mogul, that's the Secret Service name for President Trump, is still POTUS. So it's good to get confirmation occasionally because if you're only listening to
I can't stand this woman's voice.
You're getting nothing but lies. Okay, Kristen Wong.
Her voice makes my puppy scream.
Continues to be the same we've heard yesterday.
Oh no.
So the U.S. and Taiwan militaries will be taking mainland China in a peaceful way to bring about a change in their government. It will be peaceful like it was with the USSR in the 1990s.
Why is she yelling?
President Xi of China and the loyalists to President Xi and to the alliance.
I have no
the
idea.
U.S. military and Taiwan military will work to bring about a
writing words, and we're supposed to conclude.
Taking down
I don't know what the fuck we're supposed to conclude.
Did she just write gout?
Once and for all.
She did. G-O-U-T, gout.
She had gout on that fucking board.
In the Indo-Pacific,
U.S.
military fleet will be led by General
Indo-Pac. That sounds like a rapper.
Indo-Pac fleet. Yep, that does sound like a rapper.
Indo-Pac. Yeah. Like the Indo. I do it outdoor too. Yeah, man. I'm stupid.
Charles Flynn, the brother of General Flynn, who's working with President Trump.
Oh, she got some Gail vibes over here, man.
Oh, no, she has a whole church. Okay. Yes. She has a church.
You know who Gail Schuler is, right?
I love the Church of Gail. Love me some Gail.
She's definitely got some Gail vibes going on.
She's Gail S.
Amanda Grace.
Damn, I
is
wish
a
DP wouldn't live
prophetess,
right now, man. We'd have more people.
and she has
Most of
a
my
show
people
she
watching
does
DP right
with
now.
Yeah.
Chet. He has a ministry, and he also has intel from like law enforcement, government. So Amanda had a dream recently, and she saw 2 Joe Bidens, but they looked slightly different.
What?
Chet had intel from law enforcement, someone with 30.
You done sent me a real crazy bitch.
Got more crazy people. We can go deep down this hole, honey. You don't even know. Sometimes I be online and then I never know how I get there. I have to ask myself, how did I get here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You get in wormholes sometimes.
Yeah.
But she just said they seen 2 Joe Bidens.
There's there's a theory. She has a theory that the real Joe Biden is dead or captive. He's in jail. The Joe Biden that we see is a hologram or a look-alike that has been put in place so that Donald Trump can run the country in secret through the fake Joe Biden.
What? That. I don't mean no damn. I don't mean no damn thing.
Oh, it's amazing.
See, this why I beat people up.
This is why, because they're
This is why I beat people stupid. And I just want to like to hit people.
You have to love these people. We have to look at our brothers and
These
sisters
people
in the
need
world.
violence on their bodies.
Nope, we have to look at our brothers and sisters in the world. And I see this woman and I look at her and I go, you know what, honey? I appreciate that you're trying. You know, she's trying.
No,
she's doing something.
No. You pretty, but you wrong.
I don't know. I support
I need
this.
to kick her in the leg. I want to kick her in the leg.
I mean, it wouldn't be bad if she stubbed her toe on a Wednesday night. You know, that would be fine. I don't think that'd be a problem.
Dude, I'd hate to be sitting in the room with this bitch and G-Man at the same time.
Oh, could you imagine them talking? Oh, I wonder if I can
G-Man
get them
with
together.
that fake ass laugh he does. You know that fake laugh he does.
Dude, I think it just rubs me the wrong way so fucking much. Like, you have no idea.
I do a hate crime on him. That was so bad. I'm not talking about racist stuff now when I said hate crime. I mean, because he's not right in the head, is what I'm saying.
He's not right in the head. That man, listen, G-Man is gonna, what's sad about G-Man, this is why I can't get too mad at him. Because at the end of the day, we all know that G-Man is going to live a life of misery, anger, pain, and suffering. He's gonna die alone and sad and bitter. There's nothing I could do to him to make his life worse. He did it to himself. There's nothing I could say to him to make his life worse. He did it himself, you know. So I can't. That don't bother me. Like you're literally nothing, and it's sad. You're sad to me. You're the part in the movie where they do the montage, you know, like the real sad music. You know, you hear the Sarah McLachlan in the background, and then you see G-Man's face. Like that's how I see it.
Arms of an angel.
That's what I see.
You know what a kidnapper says, right? In the arms of a stranger.
You're the worst.
That's so.
I love this.
I'm a horrible person, but let's play some more her.
3 years.
We gotta learn.
Forensic experience. Who says the Joe you see on TV is not Joe Biden?
Yeah.
Okay, Linda Code.
This chick's had some
had
pills today.
previously provided us. I think that's his number 31. The Joe Biden we see on TV is a clone.
Oh, yeah. Oh, this is some gal shit.
AI.
I told you.
That's
She's
what
Gail-esque.
We're seeing on TV. I wonder how many American citizens actually believe that's real. Okay. Now, Kirsten Wong is saying CCP still has spies all over the world, about 2 million.
All over the world.
Here's 3 companies that are infiltrated with spies in the United States. If you own stock in them, you might want to do a double think. Pfizer, that's big pharma. Boeing.
I really love you. What Ann Kennedy
Military-
says, I really love you too. This makes me feel better. Well,
Thank you.
Awesome. Yeah, well, that's what we all do this shit for. I think.
think so.
Some of us. I don't know.
Yeah, I
what this
just do
one
it for
does.
the shits and giggles. She's trying to save the world. She wants to save the world, and she needs us to know that it's coming, and we need to be prepared for it. You know,
She's giving me a rash.
she's giving you a rash. How? Oh God!
Stress
no.
rash.
You're having this. I don't know if that's a good sign. Maybe I need to take you to the doctor. I might have to get you to a doctor, sweetie.
I go to the doctor every other day. I got bad case of chlamydia.
You have a bad case. What's a good case of chlamydia?
I don't think there is one. But
Okay, I just wanted to know. Just wanted to clarify.
Well, I got chlamydia. Well, here's the difference between a bad case of chlamydia and a good case of chlamydia. Here's the difference.
Okay.
A bad case is when you get it from a real ugly person. A good case is when you get it from a real ugly person.
So as long as they look good, it's a good case.
As long as you got good oral sex out of it, the chlamydia is a good case.
Gotcha. As long as that happens.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
But if you didn't enjoy the sexual activity and still got chlamydia, that's a bad case.
That is okay. I can follow you there then, I guess. I'll give it to you.
I'm a sick man.
Oh, I got one for you. Ooh, you're a sick man. You're a sick man. I got one.
I
know
don't
really.
watch this motherfucking woman no more.
All right, go ahead. There's two more. Go ahead, pick one and play it.
Okay.
Whichever one you want. You're a sick man. I'm a sicker man. How about that?
You're a sicker man than me.
I'm sicker than you. Bet you I can gross you out. Yeah.
All right, let me hit the share screen.
My goal is to make Pimpmunk cringe. That's my goal right now. We're gonna make you cringe, baby.
Snuff puppets.
Mm-hmm. Snuff puppet.
It's like snuff porn, but with puppets.
Just keep watching, baby. What's happening? Oh my God, what is that?
Oh, can we watch this?
Oh no! Ah!
What the fuck?
No! Oh no! What's happening? Ah! Oh, I love it.
What? Oh, that's a pig.
It's a pig. Yes. Oh no! Oh no! Run away! Oh no! What's that?
I don't even know what to say.
Oh,
This is weird shit.
What's that?
I don't even fucking know.
What's that?
This is weird as hell.
There is a sorrow and
Oh. Oh no. Oh, that was great. Love that. So what did you think of that? What did you learn?
Nothing. I don't know. I'm a bit weirded out of that shit. What the hell is the point?
Normal. I don't know. I guess it's just like it's what do you call it? Performance art, I guess. I don't know. It's
But
just what they
have
do.
a point.
Yes, the point was to teach people about the body and all the functions. We saw the baby get born. We got to see a dancing penis and a labia running around. We got to see how food got eaten and digested. You know, it's kind of like the Magic School Bus. You remember that episode of the Magic School Bus when they had to go into, what was his, Billy's body because he had got sick and then everybody was in there swimming around. It's kind of like that, except in real life. That was educational. You didn't learn nothing?
I don't feel educated right now.
All right, I'll take the next one. All right, we'll try to educate you then. I'm trying to learn you something.
Okay. Let me see here. God damn, what is this? You got a weird mind, young lady.
Hey, man, you said you're weird. I'm weirder. I promise.
I believe so.
Howdy, Pilgrim.
Howdy, Pilgrim.
Let you know about John Adams, a film author. He said our Constitution was made only for a moral and religious people. It is wholly inadequate to the government of any other. Leave it there.
The fuck is this shit?
Well,
what's up, brother?
Know what planet you're on? You might.
That is the ugliest fucking puppet I've ever seen in my life.
He has so many. There's
sack.
more.
What? Okay.
Love you.
Love you. Oh, no, I didn't mean to click that. Whatever that was. Okay.
Let's do it.
No, I'm talking about it was some bullshit.
Oh. Let's see.
I clicked that link by accident. That was, I could see his head too, by the way. He wasn't very good about hiding his own head there.
No, he's a horrible ventriloquist. He's just really, really, really funny. And all of his puppets, I think, are racist, which is even better. So I don't know if he's racist or if just his puppets are racist. I haven't figured that out at all. But I love him, and I think he's amazeballs.
You shouldn't love him.
Why? I don't see why you can't enjoy the weirdness that you find on YouTube. Like, there's so much good stuff out here, honey. So many weird people doing weird things.
Yeah, but I don't have to like them.
Why not?
Because I don't like them.
But you do like them. You come on here because you want to enjoy how people live their lives, right? You come on here because you enjoy seeing these weird motherfuckers. It's amazing.
I come on here for chatterbait.
For chatterbait?
Mm-hmm.
What's chatterbait?
You do not know what chatterbait is. Oh my goodness.
I don't know. What's
chatterbait is a campsite with you pretty much just see it all for free.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, well then.
And
I want to get on some chatterbait. How do I do that?
You just go on there and watch it. Just go to chatterbait.com. The best section, well, in my opinion, the only section I really watch is the ebony section because
Oh, you have a yearning desire for women.
I do. When I will say this. I admitted this on the show the other day. Because I click on them all sometimes to see what the fuck's happening. I clicked on the trans category. And I jerked off to a transgender person for the first time ever in my life.
Okay, I'll be completely honest. I have like a desire to be with one myself, and I'm not trying to fetishize transgender people. Let me go into that caveat out there. I don't want to fetishize them, but do I have a fantasy? Yes, I do, and I am very happy to admit that. So hey, it is what it is.
yeah. I think a lot of times, see, people get accused of fetishizing I don't think I think most people who are interested.
Yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, as long as you're not just saying, "Oh, that's what I think." Okay, so like when dudes, this is a perfect topic, right? So when people say I love Black women,
Yeah.
there's a part of me that gets offended, because what it is you're saying, what I feel like you're saying is you're attracted to my skin. It has nothing to do with my personality, who I am as an individual. What you're saying is you like my skin. And because I'm in this skin, you want to get with me. I find that to be disingenuous. I've always, like, I very much so battle with that. And then I try not to take offense. Like, I'm not a snowflake or anything, but you know, thinking about it. Yeah, it's a weird thing. And I've been watching other women talk about it. And I don't know, should I be offended when someone says, oh, I love me a Black woman? But at the same time, I see it on Twitter, and it almost feels like white men are giving Black women the certificate to be sexy. Like, all of a sudden now sexy, you know what I mean? Megan Thee Stallion and Nicki Minaj and Cardi B, they come out in these big, beautiful Black women with their booties and boobies, and they're gorgeous. And now, because white men think they're sexy, now we're sexy. But wasn't I sexy in the 90s?
Yeah.
Wasn't I hot in the 80s? You know what I mean? And it's kind of, I battle that a lot.
Was to me. Well, see, I get it. No, I understand. I can see that point. I really can. But like, see, for me, it's I've always, ever since it's never been the other way. It's just always been me with Black girls. The neighborhood I grew up with, the girls were Black girls. So that's who I dated.
Yeah.
I mean, it wasn't, I mean, they happened to be Black because it was my neighborhood. It wasn't the skin tone, that's who I got to talk to. So when I say I like Black girls, it is a lot to do with the personality and culture, because I know, I'm not saying I'm Black or anything.
I understand. It's what you're familiar with.
It is what I'm familiar with. And it's what I know. So that's like when I've been told many times when I have Black people on the show or something, it seems like I'm more comfortable. And it's because I am, in a way, because I know they get my jokes, because that's the people I've been telling jokes to from the beginning.
Okay, I feel what you're saying. It's just it's your comfort zone, and I can totally respect that too. And that's why I say I kind of battle with it, because I know that there are some people who genuinely just really like Black women or Black men, like they just genuinely are attracted to them. And then there are those other people who are doing it for clout. You know, let's say it for what it is. Like, oh, you're only liking Black girl pictures now, and you're only reviewing Black women and saying you're sexy now because it's the it thing. And that's where I think I should find my offense. But I don't know.
And you know, I think you've heard this about me so far. I am honest. There is something about the skin tone that's fucking hot and sexy.
I can respect that. I am totally into dark skin tones. I love the browns and olives. And it's amazing. You know, like, I love that. So I totally fucking get it. But I also alabaster. There's something about alabaster that is just beautiful to me. Just mayo, not quite mayonnaise. That's not quite mayonnaise. Maybe toasted marshmallow. You're like toasted marshmallow. Yeah, like a little, because you're a little tan. Yeah, like a little toasted marshmallow.
Yeah, I'm a little tan, I guess, but not much. Well, not the shirt though. I'm white. I'm like fucking Miracle Whip one.
You are tanner than Nuka Zeus could ever be, sweetie.
He's an idiot.
he's an idiot.
He's an idiot. See, that I find offensive. I think it should be offensive. That's what I mean. I don't find it. I'm not. I think people should be offended by it. But I think your community should definitely be offended by that, because it's shitty what he's doing.
Well, what he's doing, he's trying to make money off of it, and I really appreciate Black Guy TV allowing me to have that platform so we can actually talk about his fraud, because I think people should know about it. Like, you're literally defrauding people for money and using these racial jokes and stuff to exploit people, and that's not okay. You know, I could totally see, like, no bullshit. If he was just a troll who wanted to make money, and he was like this redheaded kid who did hip hop and made bad hip hop references, you know what? I would probably support him for that. Go right ahead, make your money, be funny. Nobody gives a shit. But he's taken it to a level, I think, where he can't come back from, and he just keeps doubling down. And I do think it started as a joke. I will say that.
Yeah. So there's guys like me who've been in the neighborhoods or whatever stuff, but they know. I think Look, I have crossed the line before too. I have. So, but luckily I had friends who would, not get fucking too pissed off, but they would take me to the side. Hey, you need to shut the fuck up. You need to do this or whatever. But I have never tried to, and I hate this term, but act black. I hate people saying that, but I've never tried to act black. I've always been.
I don't know what that means. That always offends me because I never fit into act black, and I think that's why G-Man was trying to trigger me in that way too. Yeah. So it's like I get it. I know how I sound.
That's what I said. I hate that term because here's the deal. Here's why I think when I say act black, this is what I mean. I hate the term, but it's people like Whoa Vicky who basically it should be offensive to black people because I have never met a black person who act like that ever.
Yeah.
I'm talking about, okay, you see a lot of white girls who happen to go with black men try this thing with their voice and they sound fucking ridiculous.
When Shani code switches and then all of a sudden she tries to do that, Jamami voice she does. Absolutely. It becomes very offensive. And that's something I don't like. Like, I know at the end of the day, if I start trying to sound, hood when I do it with my husband and I'm making fun of him and I'm like, oh, yeah, you're going to go bend some corners, you gangster, you're going to be super G. It doesn't sound good when I say it. I know what I sound like. It's fucking hilarious. Everything for everybody.
Some people think I'm putting on with my voice. It's not a talk.
Yeah. It's just who I am. This is what it is.
But see, if you notice, I don't. See, here's the thing. I don't know what I sound like. I sound different than anybody. I don't sound like white people, black. I sound like weirdness.
You sound like weirdness.
Yeah, my accent got all fucked up somehow. I don't know because I hung out with two different kinds of communities. I got a black community, I got rednecks, and it's accumulated. And whatever this is fucking. I don't like it, but it's not how I talk.
Oh, I have something for you.
Okay.
Oh, you are going to love me so much. I'm putting it in the private chat.
I love you.
Oh, you are going to love me so much right now.
Oh, shit. Okay, wait a minute.
Okay.
Oh, Major Taylor.
Yes. Oh, she's at it again. You know her?
Yeah, I know her. She's an idiot.
Oh, she's a fucking idiot. Yes, she's at it again.
Let's see if I can do this. I'll try to share this one. It's weird sharing the Twitter ones for some reason.
Mm-hmm.
For me, it is.
I think it is for everybody. It's just weird.
So, let me pop this over here. There we go.
How do you get avid gun owners and support the Second Amendment to give up their guns and go along with anti-gun legislation? How do you do that? Maybe you accomplish that by performing a mass shooting.
Ah! What did I do?
What happened?
I've got a question for you. How do you get avid gun owners and people that support the Second Amendment to give up their guns and go along with anti-gun legislation? How do you do that?
How do you do it?
Maybe you accomplish that by performing a mass shooting into a crowd that is very likely to be conservative, very likely to vote Republican, very likely to be Trump supporters, very likely to be pro-Second Amendment, and very likely to own guns. You make them scared. You make them victims, and you change their mindset, and then possibly you can pass anti-gun legislation. Is that what happened in Las Vegas? Is that why the country music festival was targeted? Because those would be the people, would be the ones that we would relate to? Are they trying to terrorize our mindset and change our minds on the Second Amendment? Is that what's going on here?
Such a crazy
I have a lot of questions about that. I don't understand how she got voted in. Lone wolf. I don't believe that he pulled this off all by himself.
I don't know.
And I know most of you don't either. So I am really wondering if there's a bigger motive there. And does it have to do with the Second Amendment? Because what's the best way to control the people?
What's the best way?
Away their guns. So that's just my question today. This is Marjorie Green with American Truth Seekers.
Yeah.
She is a senator.
I know. That's what scares me about this fucking bitch. And at the end of the day, her theory is that the Las Vegas shooting was a planned attack so that the government could take people's guns. So the government planned on shooting all of those people, you know, and then they killed the guy who did the perpetrator. They killed him to cover up the whole lie. And then they're going to take your guns because they need new regulations, you know? And at the end of the day, she's so full of shit, but I don't know how she has any position of power. She needs to be taken out of power. She needs to be put on some kind of medication.
I don't know. Chased down David Hogg, the kid that was in the massive school shooting in Connecticut, right? No, not Connecticut, Florida. Florida. And I thought of Connecticut because I thought of Sandy Hook. She denied Sandy Hook too. She said that didn't happen.
All the school
she's crazy. The QAnon people, they believe that Trump is the savior.
He's here. He was ordained by God. He was ordained by God. God put him in place to save us from whatever the child sex ring cabal, alien reptilians that are eating baby adrenochrome to stay young.
Babies do taste good, though. I will say that.
I have not had a chance to eat a baby, but my grandbabies come over all the time, and I get to nibble on their bellies, and it is pretty nice. I'll say that when I nibble on them.
I like the chili cheese flavored ones.
Chili cheese flavored babies.
Yeah.
No, that's great. It's a new Lay's. Is that a new Lay's pack? You get it now?
Yeah, it's a new Lay's flavor. I'm the one that created that flavor, wrote it in, and
I'm loving that. I can't wait to try that one. It sounds delicious.
Yeah.
That sounds great. Talking about babies, the next one is a baby. That next little clip there I sent you.
Is that on Twitter?
No, it's a Gazo. It's just a little video clip. It'll pop up as a file.
No,
and there's no sound.
You sent it on Twitter, right?
No, I sent it in StreamYard.
Oh, shit. What am I looking at then? Okay. Oh, I'll see it now.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, you said 3, 2.
I know the second one. Do the second one.
Second one.
Yeah, there's no sound. It's just an amazing video that brings me joy all the time, and I think everybody's gonna love it.
So there is no sound to this one.
No sound. We're just gonna watch this amazing thing happen, and it's great. It's about babies. Who doesn't love babies? Look at that baby. Look,
Yeah.
I just love that baby.
Yeah, face, that's cute.
I just love that baby so much. And he just falls over. I love it.
That baby crazy.
Love that baby. The third one.
I like the babies too, though. Okay, I'm opening up the third one. Oh,
the third one.
I'm gonna play that. Let the ad play out first.
Yeah.
Because I don't use the ad blocker on YouTube because I like supporting content creators.
There we go.
Anyways, let me share the screen here. I've seen this guy before.
He's fun. This was fun. I think Honey Badger. No, not Honey Badger. I forgot who showed me this. I forgot, but this is great. This is just great.
I'm hopping all around, I'm a pink bird. I'm walking all around, better drink some Wawa. I'm just flamingo, I'm coming on your shoreline. Here I go, I'm gonna peacefully drink, yo. I'm slowly creeping up to your front yard. Nothing threatening here, I'm just a flamingo. I'm a flamingo and I'm coming up to you. Oh, is that your child? I'ma rip out his motherfucking eyeball. I'm gonna rip out his goddamn eyeball.
Goddamn eyeball.
I'ma rip out your eyeball. I'm a flamingo and I'll get up in your child's eyeball. No more.
You child bitch.
Oh, I love it.
Larry, what's that mean, buddy? John, listen to Fire for You by the Cannons. I don't know what that means.
Time for grandma. Time for grandma. It's time for grandma. I'm gonna eat your grandmother. Time for grandma. Give me your grandmother. Give me her vagina. I'm eating your grandmother's vagina. I don't give a fuck. I'm flamingo, bitch. No rules here. No rules here. I eat vagina, then I fly away. Flamingo, goddammit, I don't care. I live by.
So flamingos like eating grandma's vagina. Okay, I get it.
And children's eyeballs. They're gangsters. Fuck.
It is gangster.
It is true. The damn baby is a lawless nation for the flamingo. There's nothing that you can do about it. You ain't gonna let I'm flying all out. Damn, 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 damn,
I gotta admit, the bait is kind of fired.
I'm saying.
Got a thirst for blood. Got a thirst for blood. I'm gonna come and get you. I'm a flamingo bitch. I'm gonna come and get your ass. It's flamingo time. I'm trying to eat a little snack. Yo, your snack is mine. The snack is your body is my appetizer. Then for dinner, I think I'm gonna do croutons and maybe a light baby.
Love this guy.
First your sister, first your sister, and then your sister's sister, and then your brother's sister. That's right, I'm eating your entire family tree. What's up, bitch? It's me. It's your flamingo. Thank you.
That was amazing. Woo.
Yeah, he got something.
It's amazing. He pulled that off live. That was fun. That was super fun. You gotta love that.
He's pretty funny.
And he's talented. As stupid as you know, he's pretty talented, which makes other rappers that try look so much worse. You know, it's like,
yeah, he's I like him. He's got quite of a following as of lately too.
Oh, has he been blowing up? That's freaking
yeah.
good.
Well, see, he went on TikTok and oh shit, my man. He went on TikTok and he got pretty big from this shit on TikTok.
Oh, TikTok is getting a lot of people famous, man.
Yeah, I've had 2 videos go viral on TikTok.
Have you?
Yeah, I had one that, dude, for some reason, because I had one video go fucking crazy viral in Africa.
Really?
Yeah, and it was a video basically me acting like I was crying to this like really sad music, and the text says I have a small penis.
And they just loved it. They ate it up, huh?
The women, man, I got so many like DMs, like hundreds of DMs.
Shut up.
Yeah, it was pretty great. It was viral here in America, and then it caught on over in Africa for some reason. And it got a lot of African. And then it went up. It was crazy. And then another one but it got taken down for. It's stupid because I was taking up for the girl, but a lot of people was making fun of this one girl who did this dancing, and she had a fat hoo-ha.
A fat hoo-ha.
That hoo-ha, right? Her cuckoo was. So
it was fluffy. She had a fluffy.
She had a fluffy puss. Yes,
it was a fluffy puss. Okay, it was fluffy. Okay.
And everybody's like, "Oh, you're making a big deal about it." I'm like, "What the fuck is wrong with these young fellas?" I was like, "My generation likes that shit. We like fat pussies."
I would imagine. I've always been told that you want it to have some meat on it. You know what I mean? Like, there's no point not having it to be healthy. Like, you want the cat to be healthy. It has to be healthy.
Yeah, and I called it a fat cooter when I was calling it a fat cooter. And I guess it got taken down, but it went like crazy. It went pretty viral. Not as crazy viral as the small penis one for some reason. But the small penis one was funny because it looked like I was really crying.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I did a good. Like if you took the small penis text off of it, you would think I was depressed.
Oh, well, I'm proud of you for doing that. That's good.
Well, see, that's not the first time I went viral. I went viral like on YouTube. Like I did a video called "The Big Fat Lie" that was on World Star Hip Hop, on the front page of World Star Hip Hop. It was on the front page. Yeah, it was on the front page of Reddit. It was everywhere. It was called The Big Fat Lie. And it was me basically telling fat people, shut the fuck up. You're not healthy. You know, because I hate when young fat folks get act like they're healthy. Like, yeah, you're healthy because you're 24. Wait till you get 40.
And then see what happens.
Yeah. And so I did this whole video. It was and for some reason, that son bitch went crazy viral. And I also did this one, which was, it had bloopers at the end of it, right? Because I was playing this very redneck character, like extremely redneck. Had this weird banjo music playing in the background, had American flag, and I was acting like acting like Donald Trump was Jesus.
Donald Trump was Jesus.
Yeah, and I was making fun of the people who worship Donald Trump, right? But for some reason, people didn't watch the whole video. They only got part of it, and they didn't realize that it was a joke. And a bunch of liberal sites picked it up, acting like I was a bad guy and stuff. And I'm like, watch the whole video, you fucking idiots. And there was this fake. Well, it's not fake, but it's a site that tries to have that World Star. They picked it up.
A knockoff.
Yeah, it's like a knockoff World Star. They picked it up too, and a bunch of people was like, "Dude, a bunch of people kind of come like, y'all really need to watch the whole video. This guy's he's doing parody. It's a parody. It's satire.
Like you really have to do this."
Yeah, it's like people who were really watching the video was like, "Dude, y'all do realize this is satire, right?" And he's like, "There's bloopers at the end of the video."
Shut up! So they really thought it was real. That's fucking awesome. I want to get that good.
They didn't watch the I mean, because there was there was parts where I got tickled at myself when I was telling these jokes and stuff. Because
you kind of broke character.
Yeah, so I thought, well, maybe this would be good, and I threw the bloopers in. I didn't realize I did such a good job. But I've had a few videos go. Like I said back in the day, but YouTube got mad at me.
Why?
Well, see, because I am a comedian, right? That's what I am.
Yeah.
So I do a lot of satire stuff. I did do a very insensitive video.
Okay, you want to talk about it? What did you do?
Yeah, I'll talk about it. I don't care. Okay. I acted like, I'm a fat dude, right? So I acted like a very flamboyant gay person. I had this blonde wig on that was trying to discover an exercise program to lose weight. And then it's bad. I found one called Nazi sizing.
No.
I created this is a skit that I wrote, by the way. This is a skit. So the skit was Nazi sizing. And it had, the exercise doing this. And it had one exercise called TGIO, which is throw the Jew in the oven. Exercise. I know it's horrible. It's horrible.
That is bad. You
gotta understand, this was back in like 2016 where I told you the other day, remember I told you in 2016 some of the humor that I had that I thought was funny wasn't funny. Well, I mean, it was funny, but it was tasteless. It was not tasteless.
It wasn't. You could have done better. Let's say that.
I tell you,
this,
I've said this before. Yeah. That I did things, and so that video it was pretty popular, and it got me in trouble, and I got kicked off YouTube for 3 months. So I've been kicked off YouTube 6 times. A couple years ago, I was pretty much off YouTube for a whole year.
Oh no.
Yeah, because I got kicked off, came back after 3 months. They kicked me off a week later.
Okay, see, I don't want to be kicked off of YouTube. I know that eventually it might very well happen to me because I'm an asshole and I talk out the side of my fucking neck.
Yeah.
But I don't want that to happen. I don't want to be that person.
So here's the deal with comedy. With comedy, you have to push the limits, right? And you have to find out where you can go and where you can't go.
That's what's scary about it. All right. Now, you've been doing this for a long time. I'm not a comedian. Again, just a housewife. I enjoy comedy and I enjoy using it. Huh?
You got the chops for this shit, though.
I enjoy the off the cuff jokes and being sarcastic and having that fun, but I do get nervous because I'm like, fuck, I got to put this caveat out there. What I want to say sounds funny to me, but I don't want to offend anybody. So I kind of hold back.
That's the thing. I'm not, and you can probably tell so far, I am not afraid to offend people.
See, I don't necessarily want.
I think offending people is good at times.
Yeah.
And here's why. This used to be I used to have this when I used to do videos. I had a wall that had a bunch of posters and shit on it, and a big old poster that had the 3 rules of Pimpmunk. I want to make you laugh, make you think, and piss you off. And the reason that is because if you piss people off, they'll think more. They'll think, "Am I wrong here?" A lot of times, when they calm down. When people get pissed off, and also when you piss people off, they get out of their comfort zone, and they're not afraid to fucking speak their mind, speak their reality, and speak truth. I try to get people uncomfortable all the time. That's how I got Red Eye. Who now, if you ever see Red Eye talking, motherfucker will shut up. When Red Eye first started coming on the internet, he was so quiet.
Mm-hmm.
So I found out something that pissed him off.
Yeah,
and I fucking ran that shit in the ground on him. And then
so you broke him in.
Yes. And look, and with me, I sometimes even say stuff and immediately think, "Fuck him." Why did you say that?
That's what I'm saying. I know there are things I say when I'm just like, fuck, I don't want to sound like that.
But there is also a skill. That I have said things that people laugh their fucking ass off, and then I've seen other people say the exact same thing I said, and they get crucified for it.
Yeah.
Here's what because most people, you have to burn it in people's minds that you are the comedian. You are just joking. Because I think most comedians, it all comes from a good place. They're trying to make somebody laugh. That is it's not really to hurt you, it's to make you laugh. We can't
that's the end goal.
We can't cross the line. But I do think comedy is the last thing people should go after. Comedy should be the untouched start. Because
that kind of takes us into the whole free speech thing, right? Like everybody wants to do this whole PC culture, and I think PC culture has killed comedy to a certain extent because there's so many things we can't say, words that can't be used. Now you think about like if Eddie Murphy did Raw today, he would literally be crucified.
One of the best stand-ups ever too, by the specials. One of the best stand-up specials of all time is Raw.
It is, and I love that one. I know it goes down in most comedians on the top of everyone's list. You know what I mean? Yeah. But if you go back, you watch that, and you think about him doing that same stand-up skit in 2021.
He get crucified.
Exactly, but we're still laughing though. You know what I mean?
But we do have Dave Chappelle, goddammit. Boom!
Oh my God, love Dave Chappelle. Did you see him on SNL when he did his SNL? Oh my God, that monologue.
Dave Chappelle's the best there is right now.
I love him so much.
I say this all the time. If you Dave Chappelle's here, every other comedian's here. I mean, right now. I'm talking about living comedian now. I put him in my two. When people ask me who's my favorite comedian of all time, I always see 2 names. I can't say one. There's 2 names. It's Richard Pryor and George Carlin.
Okay, I'm familiar with Richard Pryor. I'm not too familiar with George. I'm going to be honest on that.
George was an atheist.
Okay.
And he went after religion a lot. And he also was very political, and he was a genius. He was a very intelligent man. Mm-hmm. Smart. He was a smart comic. But here's the thing. Everybody always says that. Well, George Carlin's a genius. Richard Pryor's so funny, but Richard Pryor's also a genius. Richard Pryor was a very, very smart man. Intelligent too.
But he was also a drug addict.
Yes, he set himself on fire.
Yeah, he was also a very bad drug addict.
Yeah, Richard Pryor was a goddamn genius. He's one of the best of all. To me, he is the best. Him and I also like a lot of like Ralphie May, Bernie Mac. I was a big Bernie Mac guy. So I know some people don't like it.
I do.
You son of a bitch.
I'm not too big on Cedric the Entertainer. Like out of all the kings of comedy, D.L. Hughley and Cedric are like the bottom tier for me.
Oh, D.L. Hughley, I like it. I'm not. Well, I'm not gonna say I don't
Yeah.
like D.L. He's just not. I'm like that. He's just not one. Now Steve Harvey, I fucking love. But here, I'm gonna tell you something. I love Steve Harvey's comedy. I just wish he wasn't such a jackass about atheism.
Is he?
Oh, yes. He says he says atheists do not have a moral compass.
Oh, he's one of those assholes. See, I just literally watch him and I don't pay attention to the shit he says.
He's so funny, motherfucker.
He's so funny. Yeah, I like him. So
I still like him.
Yeah.
It really, I can separate the man from the art. I mean,
there you go. You have to do that, though.
Yeah, you have to. I will say this though. Even though I grew up loving this man, it's hard for me to watch Cosby now and knowing what Cosby did.
Yes. Okay, let's have that uncomfortable conversation, right?
Yeah.
So when you have somebody you grow up with and you idolize almost, you kind of look up to them and you see them a certain way, and then you find out that they're a monster. You find out that they're just a horrible person. It does. It kind of fucks with you. Like I'm not gonna lie. When I listen to my Michael Jackson music, I get that feeling too, because I'm like, fuck, man, I'm conflicted here.
So you're with me? You agree he did it? You think he did it? I think he did it.
Yes, I believe something happened. It's unfortunate that there's so much hearsay involved. I can't say what happened, but yeah, there are too many allegations.
No 40-year-old man thinks of kids.
Yeah, there's just too many unanswered questions. And the easiest answer is that, yeah, he was molesting people. And that's unfortunate, Yeah. And I feel sorry that he died the way he died. I feel sorry that he lived the life he lived when he was a child. Like, that's a tortured man. Michael Jackson did not have a good life. He was wealthy, but he did not have a good life.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, but I love his music. I just cringe sometimes.
Oh, he was awesome.
Yeah.
He was awesome. That's like, okay, I'm gonna bring up somebody else. I used to love Ain't Nothing Wrong with a Little Bumpy Grind. And now I know what that was about.
I've always hated, always. My husband thinks I'm biased. Okay. He thinks I'm an asshole about it, but no, I've never liked R. Kelly. I don't like the way he sings. I don't like his weird mannerisms. And when he did Locked in the Closet, I tuned all the way out. The one R. Kelly song I like is I Believe I Can Fly. That song is beautiful. I love that song.
Version. I was wanted by the FBI. All I wanted was some collard greens, some cornbread, and some pinto beans.
We might need to put you in the booth. We might need to put you in the booth and go ahead and lay that down. That sounds amazing.
That's that Big South for you right there with some collard greens.
Hey, you sing that to me, honey. That ain't gonna be there's gonna be all nothing but wet seats in the house, honey. Just all the wet seats.
They gave me dirty thoughts. But anyways, you have to separate that. But sometimes it is hard. Like I was saying, I grew up loving Bill Cosby, and then to find out that Bill Cosby was a monster.
He's a monster, yeah.
He was
a fucking monster.
He was a predator. And it was just evil shit. And it's just hard to look at Cliff Huxtable, the family man, the good doctor. It's really hard, and I loved that show as a kid, man.
He's a funny comedian, and this is something like about Bill Cosby, though. I think people kind of forgot. So back when Bill Cosby first started, he was a stand-up comedian. When Bill Cosby was a stand-up comedian, he was a very raunchy, racy, comedian. He said really weird things sometimes. And there's audio of him at clubs talking about, oh yeah, you slip a Quaalude to a girl and give her a little bit of this, and they'll be like, oh, and you can do whatever you want. And that was a really funny joke. The sad part is, to find out it's fucking true. So yeah, I'm happy they took him off of television. I'm happy that they took his platform away. Especially like in later years when he started coming after the Black community. Like that just got really weird to me. You know, he's like, oh, Black men need to do this and women need to do this and rala, 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 rala. Like he just all the while just like bugging and raping people. How dare you tell me to pull my pants up? Fuck you.
And you mentioned Eddie Murphy Raw in that stand-up, he talked about Bill, and this was true. Bill Cosby actually did call Eddie Murphy and told him he was too dirty and stuff, and then you come find out he was a fucking rapist. And
exactly, and you're talking about people's words. You know, that's so weird to me. Mightier than thou, holier than thou mentality. God, can't stand that dude.
But you know that kind of happens a lot though. Like a lot of these anti-gay people, right, end up being super fucking gay, and it's just
how many pastors who are anti-gay have been caught with little transsexual or homosexual prostitutes, right?
It happens all the time. And it's crazy that it's just so weird. It's like when everybody I said something the other day, and I was like, did I sound bad for saying this? But then I got thinking, no, I really didn't, because I know what I meant. I said the other day that I can't wait, because when JoJo Siwa, whatever her fucking name is, she came out as gay, right? And everybody, and it was such a big deal. And I'm like, and this is what I said. I said, I can't wait for the day until when somebody says I'm gay, and we're like, oh, okay.
And it's over.
It's over, right? And I didn't want to seem like I was putting her down. I was just like, it shouldn't be that big a deal, because we should have never had the hate there in the first place, where it is a brave thing to do. It shouldn't be brave to be. You shouldn't have to be brave to be yourself.
You should not have to be brave to be yourself. That's a beautiful sentiment, and you shouldn't have to. You shouldn't have to be guarded your whole life, feeling like people are going to judge you because of who you are on the inside. You know, and what kills me though is that's why I want to talk to more Christians. I want to understand, like, what is it about being gay that pisses God off? Like, what is it that makes him so mad? And why is it bothering you so much what someone else is doing in their house? I want to understand, like, how does that ruin your life? How did that ruin your day? You know, like,
it's so weird. Yeah. And the thing about it is, there's one thing in the Bible about gays. And it's one thing in the Bible, really, about gays.
Is it the time when the mob was when the mob was trying to rape the angels, and then the dude was like, oh no, take my daughters, and you guys can gang rape my daughters to death, but they were like, no, we want the angels, and then God got mad because the angels didn't get raped, and then he killed everybody? I don't understand that story. So that's what I get from it.
It's crazy. They cherry pick the fuck out of it. We all know that. Because, they're pretty like, you can't do this. You can't be gay. Well, you can't eat shrimp, motherfucker.
Yeah, no shellfish.
No shellfish, you stupid bitch. But they don't understand. They cherry pick.
Yeah.
And it's just weird. And look here, I used to be a preacher.
Oh, I just found that out too. That's pretty cool.
I was really
I used to be in a cult. Yeah, I used to be in a cult.
Oh, really? What cult was that?
My family was like an offshoot of the Witnesses, Jehovah's Witnesses. It was like super, it was weird. It was really weird.
Well, I think all religions are cult. So
I do.
I was in a cult. Yeah. But I was non-denominational. I was a Holy Ghost roller. And so, by the way, I watched the other day when y'all was talking about the tongues thing. Y'all doing it so wrong. Y'all doing it so wrong.
I do good.
No. You listen to me speaking tongues real quick, and you'll understand what I'm saying.
Okay. That's amazing.
I used to do that shit all the time in church, man.
Okay, you win. Yeah, you win. I can't do it. I have a good praise dance though. My praise dance, when I get up and I gotta shout, you know, I'm good at that. I'm good at the bounce. I got it. You know, the little foot shuffle, the Holy Ghost shuffle. I got the Holy Ghost shuffle down.
Hey, I tell you what, one of the best experiences you can have, go to a black church now. I'm gonna tell you, it's fun.
They're super fun.
I went to one and I preached at one time. And I went, because I was always, just me. So I got up there and I started doing the same thing, and they loved me to death. They were like, "This is like the other day I seen black guy TV in the chat room said, "Pimp's a brother." That's what they were all saying in the chat.
Hey, Breeze, how you doing? I didn't know he was in the chat.
No, he said that the other day. He was in there earlier today.
He might have passed out because he's been drinking. He can't handle his beer. He drinks a beer and then gets sleepy.
But yeah, it's so crazy. The churches look, and I think some people are in the church are really good folks. I don't bash religion. When I first became an atheist, I was kind of militant in a way, but I got over that really fast, like really fast. As long as they're not shoving it down my throat or trying to hurt people with it, leave them alone.
That's all I ask. Don't force me to believe what you believe, and don't hurt anybody else with your belief. You know, keep it to yourself and have fun. Pray to your God. Do whatever you got to do. I support you.
But I will say, if you need a book with words just tell you not to murder, you need a therapist.
And that's something that really kills me because they always say, "Oh, atheists don't have morals," or "You don't have a moral system." And it's like, I do though. My moral system is just the simple fact that I'm human, and I don't want other humans to hurt. And I don't want to hurt. So whatever is conducive to that is what we need to do. Like, that's it. It's really not that hard. It makes it, I don't know why they need a sky daddy to tell them right from wrong when you're doing that on your own. Like, it kind of frustrates me because it's like they keep giving all their power away. Instead of saying, "Hey, I did this for myself," you're giving it away to somebody else. And I feel it's just weird. It's really weird for me.
Yes, I've had this conversation a lot back in the day about death. Like they were, atheists don't even feel when people die because they're just dead. I said, no, actually, if you think about it, atheists probably feel it worse than you do because you think they're going to this big, glorious fucking place in the sky when we know it's it. That's it. It's over with.
It's over. I'm never going to see that person again. And all I have are these memories until they go away. So yeah, it's fucking horrible as an atheist. I don't have the promise of an afterlife and resurrection and all that fun stuff. So yeah, it does stuff for sure. But I think it makes you stronger. You can accept it for what it is. You accept death for what it is. It's ugly. It's gross. But you know what? It's a part of our lives. And we all have to go through it. We're all going to die, honey. So let's just get ready and have fun and there,
Hello, Allie Dean. How are you?
Hey, Allie.
And let me see, Razor goes, I think it all comes from a personal fear and a misunderstanding about Leviticus. Yeah, that's true. The gay thing.
Yeah, the gay thing. Yeah, for sure. And I don't understand the fear. It's like, why are gay people so scary? What did they do that's so scary?
I don't know, man, because most gay people I know are the funnest people I've ever met, to be honest with you. They're actually more welcoming than most straight people. Because they feel neglected by the world a lot. And when people accept them, they welcome you into their area. Into their community. They're very good. I mean, of course, there's assholes.
Well, no, what kills me about it is that, homosexuals it's not like they're a small population in our in the world. There's a lot of homosexuals. They're your neighbors. They're the guy who washes your car, the mailman. They work with you. Oh my God, they make your food. They, they bag your groceries. They work in the factories. So that's what I'm saying. Like, why are you so afraid of these people? Because what they do in their bedroom, that's the thing I don't get. Nobody's determined by their sexuality. Like, the fact that I'm a heterosexual woman doesn't dictate my day. You know what I mean? Like, it doesn't change my day still goes on like a human. So that's why I'm trying to understand, what is it about gay people that pisses you off? Because the only thing I can see different is that they use their genitals in a different way than you do, and then that's it.
And I got in this discussion with a friend one time. He was sitting there bashing gay folks. And I was like, why do you? I said, why is it? I was basically asking the same question you just asked. And he said, well, they have butts. I said, wait a minute. You've never stuck your penis in a girl's butt? Well, yeah.
Okay, so you have butt sex.
Yeah, butt sex.
Yeah.
So, and he looked at me like, well, it's different. I said, why? Because of the part she has in the front?
Yeah, it's still an anus.
It's still an asshole.
Yeah.
It don't make no damn sense. They never have good answers. And then of course they decide they chose to be gay. So I always ask them, when did you choose to be straight?
Yeah. When did you choose that? Like at what age, at what moment in your in your growing up years did you say, hey, okay, I'm gonna be heterosexual now. I want to be like Tom Hanks, you know? I don't get it.
Yeah, I said I don't remember getting the paper where we had options. I don't remember getting that fucking checkbox. I remember just liking vagina.
It just happened that way.
It just happened. I looked at the girl like, ooh, that's nice.
I love it. I love it. Oh my God. I sent you some more clips too. So if you play the fourth one. The fourth one.
I gotta count.
Yes, you do.
Because I'm bad at that.
At counting?
Oh, well, yeah, I'm bad at everything, though. I gotta let this ad play first.
Okay.
Oh, this girl. I know this girl's from TikTok.
I think it's a whole compilation. Yeah, we're gonna watch some TikTok bullshit.
This first girl, though, is she's real famous now.
Yeah?
Oh, yeah, she's like super famous now. And it's because and she annoys the shit out of me, to be honest with you. But everybody likes her, so I let her go. She ain't none of my business anyway. But we'll play it. She can't date us for it.
Dog got her pooter. Oh, got her right in the pooter.
Can I just like put y'all on for a sec? Beauty filter is not on.
Oh no. All foundation.
Y'all see that? L'Oreal Infallible.
Watching that.
Hey, I may not be able to play this because it may get me in trouble.
Beautiful.
The music.
Oh no.
But it's 10. Oh, what happened? What happened to Parker? Oh, there she is. Hello? You back?
I'm back.
Okay. I don't know if I can play this tonight because it's only clips of it, so I'm not sure if it's breaking.
Oh, okay.
I don't know. We'll do it.
Every song I say, you California beautiful. I was playing everything that could, like a steal.
What the hell?
I don't know what's going on with these kids. I don't understand TikTok.
Your mama took the ugly ones and put them into one nerd.
I don't understand TikTok at all. Like, what is it about? What is it though? It's just a bunch of kids on there, and then they.
Well, okay. It used to be all kids, right? But I used to hate it back in the day. I wouldn't even get on it. But then when the pandemic hit, adults took over because they had nothing to do, and then like adults everywhere, and then it got popular. Like heavily popular. Last year it blew the fuck up. And then Donald Trump went after TikTok because he got
it's just a bunch of
something's happening here. Is it me or her?
What's the matter?
Everything went weird. Okay, never mind.
What's going on?
I think I was on my end. Everything kind of froze up. Anyways, so TikTok got popular last year because of that. And Donald Trump went after it last year, right? Okay, and then he got more popular because Donald Trump went after it. Hold up a second. Yes, ma'am.
Because Donald Trump went after it?
That my mama.
Oh, Mrs. Pimp.
Yeah, Trump got mad at TikTok. You know about that, right?
Lover to people. I mean, he got mad at everything, though, right? Like, that dude was just kind of all over the place.
And it fucked him up when he did that big thing, that big rally in Oklahoma, And what it was, a bunch of TikTok kids called in and got the tickets. And they were telling people that there was going to be millions and millions of people there, right? And it was all TikTok kids that got the tickets and nobody showed up. And he trolled the fuck out of them.
Well, what had happened was that was actually really fun because I got 4 tickets for that. So I follow BTS, right? BTS is the K-pop group, and it was a bunch of K-pop fans who did this. They literally did this, and I was so enthralled with what they were doing that I started doing it with them, and it caught fire.
Well, that all started on TikTok. The K-pop, exactly. The K-pop kids did it on TikTok. Started on TikTok anyway, and
yeah. That was so cool. I was like, oh my God, these kids shitted on Trump, something fierce. That was the most epic troll ever. Oh, yeah. I just gave you this one beautiful guy. He is a shaman. He's a shaman. Yeah, no, just do the one underneath that. Yeah.
Oh, okay. What's the
very
one?
last one?
Porn?
Yeah. No, it wasn't porn, but you don't want to play it. You don't want to play that. Just play the very, very last one.
No,
and we're gonna. You don't want to play that. I'm telling you, you don't want to play it.
Well, I gotta look at it to see what it was. I ain't gonna share it, but I gotta see what it is.
I gotta see now.
Oh, man, this is cringe shit. Okay, yeah, I got it.
Mm-hmm.
So we're gonna play this other one. Okay.
Yes, we're gonna meet an African shaman, and he knows what's best for us.
Oh, well, they usually do.
Yes, I like to be taught things, so I find lots of teachers online. They teach me everything.
Okay, let me get the audio. Here we go, folks.
Every night, I too, full of thanks to be here, present, another moment with the gift of life. Yeah, this video is a continuation to the group video that we just shared. It's pretty much to go or to touch on the idea that, you know, a lot of us are hoping to return to nature or to
return to nature,
get out of UK and US. Now, many of us are trying to move for many wrong reasons. And I must put this into the Aniverse. Because I see many people that motivated through Seagull Empire. And
that's his church, Seagull Empire.
You know, I see it as the best form of flattery at the same moment.
I don't know where he's walking through, but he's always outside.
Path that 1-on-1s are taken is actually like inevitable that we must, like, it's the straight.
Is he really from Africa though? Because this accent sounds fake.
Like fly and soar.
I don't know.
You know, some of us want to go.
I don't know.
This and that.
He's always next to a rock or a tree or something, and he's talking about going to the motherland.
Country. We have to even purge those thoughts of countries and states out of our mind. We must literally start to really contemplate the bush.
Contemplate.
That is all.
Did you hear that?
We must be ready.
I don't even know what the fuck that means.
Spiritually.
I don't. Contemplate.
Mentally. And physically for the bush.
The bush.
Nothing more, nothing
I don't
less.
really like the bush. I like it when they shave.
Ready to be in the bush?
You want to be in the bush?
Africa and
no, I like it when the girls
South
shave.
America and Thailand and all that. Take these Babylon stuff out of your mind. The source. If we're gonna say something by English, let's go to the source. Where's the source? Have we figured it out yet?
No.
Huh? Have we figured out where the source is?
I don't know.
Acid?
Possibly.
So let's express that inner resourceful insight. God out here like Gura.
Yeah, those don't look like trees that would be in Africa, by the way.
That's what I'm saying. I have no idea where he is.
That boy in Canada.
I don't know. He's doing the best he can, and I don't know. But he's trying to teach me stuff.
He made up words though.
He makes up a lot of words. A lot of words.
You're like
and
Jesse Jackson. Jesse Jackson just says word like, today we're going to proclamate, accommodate, and assimilate. Like, Jesse, come on. You know these ain't words.
Jesse got all the words though. Go on and stop with Jesse. Go on and stop.
His words are crazy.
Go on and stop. I just gave you 2 more clips. I'm gonna make you cringe. We're about to have some more fun. Go on and keep going. I got all these crazies for you, baby.
Okay. I like when you call me baby. Make me feel good.
Of course.
Oh God, this dude looks crazy.
Yeah, he does.
Okay. Let me just click that. And we go over here. I guess that's it, yeah. Okay. Share audio. Boom. Is that him? Yeah, that's him. There we go.
Good morning. This is Dr. Rob Mandel with drmandelnews.com. I've got a mental health care human rights abuse terror flash alert for you today. Psychiatrists kill patients' normal drives with psychotropic drugs for intentional misdiagnoses of schizophrenia, and then swing over to intentional misdiagnoses of primary depression and bipolar disorder. Psychiatrists are diabolically insane sadists who routinely misdiagnose people coping with life's normal stressors with the trendy diagnosis of schizophrenia. The psychotropic drugs used as a mainstay of treatment for this diagnosis lead to dopamine blockade in the brain. Without any scientific evidence to confirm this in people, unfortunately,
I gotta scratch my balls.
The psychiatrists are simply dopamine. This neurotransmitter is essential.
This is bizarro Joe Biden, you guys.
Yeah, he's kind of weird, dude.
When dopamine is depleted, there is a lack of motivation.
There is no facial expression in this guy either.
Pleasure
It's
is
all
also
Botox.
dulled, and so people on these drugs suddenly have no interest in healthy things, which usually motivate them to move on in life, such as legal consensual sex, swimming, bike riding, and eating delicious food. Many well-educated people
I don't know
figure
what the fuck
out
he's
the
talking about.
psychotropic drugs themselves,
I don't
make them
either.
very sick, and try to stop them in time to save their relationships, academic careers, and jobs. Often their lives have already been catastrophically ruined by the time they stop these drugs and figure out they generally
He's just saying shit.
lifestyle and regular
Just words. I
exercise
think it's
and
just words.
nutrition, along with avoidance of drugs,
Words.
alcohol, and smoking to be mentally healthy. If instead the psychotropic drugs are taken long term, aside from the acute side effects of blackouts and seizures, a disorder which is called irreversible tardive dyskinesia begins to set in, which is permanent neurological damage, which mimics Parkinson's disease. The psychiatrists become defensive and hostile about patients trying to stop the drugs
Alan.
and often take out court orders demanding they be.
Alice says this right here is why I don't respect elders by default. God damn.
And often the psychiatrists swing their initial erroneous misdiagnoses of schizophrenia over to major primary depression or bipolar disorder, even though the signs and symptoms of these disorders were drug-induced.
Oh, no.
And the bodies and minds of people hit with such catastrophic initial misdiagnoses of schizophrenia simply needed time to heal with healthy lifestyles, including regular exercise.
I don't know what he's talking about.
Now, instead of a new round of
I think what he's saying is people who have schizophrenia, they don't need drugs. They need to go outside and exercise, and then they'll be okay.
Also have a myriad of very dangerous potential side effects, including suicidal and homicidal ideation and intent.
Well, that's crazy.
The legalization of the tyrannical quackery of psychiatry across the
Yeah,
USA.
he wants to take all the schizos off of drugs.
Support of such horrible abuses by
That's
the
like
feds
Tom
and such
Cruise.
judiciary. Essentially, this all generally leads to lifetimes of brutal
Tom Cruise
forms
doesn't
of
believe people need to be on drugs.
repression for the victims of
Yeah,
psychiatry.
because he's a Scientologist. Yeah, they don't believe anybody needs it because it's the Thetan level. All the little alien
But yeah,
things.
this motherfucker believes that we built a little alien people.
Are simply given a lot of money.
There's alien souls trapped in our body, and that's what makes us crazy.
And that's the way it is with psychiatry. As usual, I support the total abolition of psychiatry, along with the prosecutions of all the psychiatrists, psychiatric nurses.
Dude,
and
this
other
dude
healthcare
is just
personnel and
nuts. No, no more of this fucker.
Oh, I made you tap out? Yeah.
Of him, yeah. Fuck that dude.
Holy shit. Go to the next one. I got more. These people are crazy.
They got annoying.
He's just like, he's kind of like Ben Stein if Ben Stein had a stroke. Right?
I like that one. And Ben Stein had a stroke. Let me see here. So this one's borders flood with COVID. Okay.
Yes, borders are flooded with COVID. Karen is crazy and she needs us to know it.
and I want you to
sound.
for
There
a
it is.
moment. It's been discussed for a week now.
You hear that?
Biden wants open borders. Yet, remember I said he talks out of both sides of his mouth? The COVID, right? Interstate, meaning federal places, you all need masks. To travel from one state to another, you need masks. He wants to flood our borders. Isn't that quite interesting? COVID.
The COVID.
What? The COVID.
Yeah.
The COVID.
Okay, she was stupid.
She's very, very, very stupid, but I love her so very much. And she entertains me from time to time.
You got this love for all these stupid people.
I love everybody. At the end of the day, I do. I love everybody. I just want stupid people to get better, but I feel like until they do, I can enjoy life a lot of them. You know, like I got a good heart. I just, you know.
I don't love them.
You don't love them. I don't mind them, man. These dudes are fucking hilarious. These dudes are fucking hilarious.
I want to throw hard objects at their heads.
No, and then they'd stop making content for us to look at. Like, this is just amazing. These people are great. They're absolutely now. Don't get me wrong. Some of these people need to be taken off the internet. Like that dude, whoever Rick Productions or whatever that fuck, he needs to go to jail. And if anybody has information that can help that happen, they need to make sure that happens because he's a monster. I don't think he should have a platform. But no, this is as long as it's in good fun.
G-Man should go. The G-Man should go into jail because here's why. Not because he's a criminal. I don't know if he is or not. But G-Man should go and fight that butt love and even wants for so long.
Oh, you just
because I think G-Man wants a penis in his butt.
Okay, so that he can experience his
be
gay
his
lifestyle.
true self.
Okay, that's kind of a loving
He can
gesture.
be his true self.
Yeah, I
want him to be his true self. 'Cause I want him to get butt raped by a big guy.
No, I would like for it to be consensual. I want him to have consensual butt sex with a very large man in prison, and for him
consensual dry butt sex.
Consensual
I want to
butt
hurt.
sex.
I want to hurt a little bit.
He might like a little hurt. Some people like a little pain with their pleasure. You know,
I want Big Chester to go in raw.
Oh, go in there raw. Not even a spit. Not even spitting on the tip.
No, we don't need no spit.
Oh my!
I think Gary needs some fire.
He already got fire. That's the UTI. He got lots of fire.
Yes, got it. If G-Man ever goes to jail, he might actually hear that guy giggling behind him in the bathroom. Ooh. See, I think that's what it was. I think he was dreaming that he was getting into the prison restroom.
Yeah, he had a weird dream that he told everybody about, that he was going to be assaulted during the rapture. Like it's so weird. It's like, why didn't God get you during the rapture? Why were you left behind? And why are you in a bathroom with a bunch of dudes that want to do bad things to you? Where is God? Why didn't he save you? Like, so many questions.
It's a lot of questions. Many. My mouth's dry.
Why is him? That's because you've been smoking too much weed. Smoking too much weed.
I ain't smoking no weed.
I don't believe you. I just dropped a bunch of videos for you.
Why would he say that? Why would he say it to everyone? I don't know. I don't know why he would do that. He's weird, man.
So weird.
I don't know where I was at. Let me see here.
Yeah.
Okay. Let me say this right quick. I'm having to share this shit. People, wait just a second.
Hey, hello, my fellow YouTubers. It is Saturday, 23rd, the year 2021, 12:13 a.m. Denver time. Homegirl got me up, so now I'm going to be up for a bit. You have got to see this. I saw this just 15 minutes ago. It's on a BitChute channel, but you don't have to go there. It's on a BitChute channel called the High Command Channel, and the title starts out something like 2 girls that disappeared as Biden's actually getting sworn in. As the camera's switching back and forth, there's these 2 girls that are about 18, 20. One's in a long white coat, one's in a long pink coat. And, it's called The Vanishing Girls. Stay ahead of my notes here. The girl on the left, she's in the white, and she gets she gets replaced with this lady in a black coat and black hair.
How long to get here?
And wearing a
Why have
mask.
Why have I been summoned to a StreamYard? What is happening?
This guy could have CGI'd this.
What is happening?
The comments and some
I
say how the
didn't
sun's
say
different as they
that.
switch cameras.
I know who did that.
I don't. What's going on?
Why have I been summoned? Why have who has summoned the mountain?
We're watching white people.
You know, I'm sitting here busy working on your intro right now, and I get summoned to a StreamYard.
I didn't even do anything wrong, first of all, and I feel like you're attacking me, and there's no need for this black on black crime on this wonderful show. Okay,
I am working on your intro right now. Yours.
God, you are so mean to me.
Why you been a hostile black man all of a sudden?
God, stop showing your ass.
Oh, y'all are double teaming me now. I see you, Pimp. I thought you was my brother, Pimp. My brother, Pimp.
She's fine.
Look, I'm not saying she's not.
You're just shitting on me. That's what it is. You're just shitting on me.
Miss Parker, I would never shit on you. I would never shit on you, Miss Parker.
Like, ooh, I love you, Pimp. I ain't seen you in a minute, man. How you been? You gonna come and Pimp out talking shit about his company? How dare you? You disrespectful. How dare you?
I would have been
even
lying
said
if
hi,
I said
Pimp.
that.
The whole time you've been here, you ain't said, "Hey, Pimp, I miss you, man. How you doing?" Not one second.
No, that's because I clicked the link and didn't know where the fuck I was going.
It's because of white. It's because of white.
Disrespectful.
I didn't know where the fuck I was going, and I'm like, "Oh, Miss Parker and Pimp are here. All right, what's up?"
You didn't say that.
You ain't say nothing to Pimp. You just asking him.
Pimp.
You say hi to Pimp. It's his house.
Pimp.
How you gonna come to his house and not say hi?
Look, I didn't know whose house I was in. Pimp, what's up, bro? And whose side are you on, man? Whose side are you on?
Hers.
All right, I ain't mad at you. You're still my brother. You're still my brother. I ain't mad at you.
Always be. Well, you know how I am around them women like that right there. They tell me what to do, and I'm simping.
I ain't mad at you, Pimp. But me and Miss Parker, we got issue. Miss Parker, like G-Man says it. We got issue.
Yeah, Parker. I said Parker.
Yeah, Miss Parker. Miss Parker. No. I was pissed at that motherfucker for going in on both of you. When I go in on Miss Parker, I'm just playing.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, that dude said some, but he said some like when he said talking about get people to gang bang her. Dude, that was just way out of fucking line.
Oh, G-Man just needs to watch the fuck out. Miss Parker's about to have a bigger platform than all of us in a couple months. Get ready for that shit.
We're gonna have so much fun. I can't wait till I get Pimpmunk on the Ladies of Lulz. He will be the only person that does not get tortured. He gets the golden galaxy treatment from the Ladies of Lulz. He's been golden galaxy treatment. He can do no wrong. He can never be canceled. And yeah.
I got dude, I'll say I'm that good.
That's what it is. You're that good. That's what it is. And I just wanted to bring you on so you can see what a real man does with a woman and how he treats a woman. And I need you to take notes. Okay.
Oh, that's what we're doing? That's what we're doing?
Oh my God! Don't put you starting to fight between me and Monty now. Goddamn.
No, look, Pimp, she ain't never gonna start a fight between us. I always love you. You know that.
Yeah.
Miss Parker, we got problems now. Me and you, it's on. It's on. And look. Well, you wait till Thursday. You know who's producing your shit, right? You wait till Thursday. Thursday.
Zoe's producing my shit, and if you do anything to Zoe before she gets a chance to produce my show, we're gonna have problems. You leave your kids alone. Your kids out of this.
Zoe's not available Thursday. She's not available Thursday, so I have to do it. She's got to set it up and teach it.
I done already talked to Zoe. We've been speaking in the background. You don't know nothing about what we got going on, so you can go ahead and go to sleep. So you're fine.
Why are you talking to my daughter in the background? What's up with that?
Because
what
she's my producer. That's my producer. What you want me to do?
All right.
Now we can't talk to my producer. This is I feel like you're trying to micromanage.
I think I just
heard
Shanny laugh. That's where she's at. She's at Monty's house.
Yeah. Oh yes, yes,
oh,
yes.
You over there with Shanny, Monty? Is that what you're doing?
Yeah,
You're over there with Shanty?
look.
Where is Shanny? That's why you can't put the camera on. Yeah.
Let me tell the forklift crew. Forklift crew. Back her up a little bit. Back her up a little bit. Look. I'm sorry, beautiful. Sorry. Keep going. Back her up a little bit.
I love you, Monty. You're such a black man, Monty. I'm gonna need red for you, Monty.
Oh, I felt dirty making that entire joke. That entire joke's wrong.
It's pretty bad. It's pretty bad.
I'm pouring myself another glass right now. Fuck y'all.
Yes.
Fuck all y'all.
Yes. Just like Pimp said. Look, Pimp. Look, everybody be quiet. I'm gonna timestamp this. Pimp, say that again.
Fuck all y'all. Not one, not two, but all y'all.
There you go. That's gonna be one of our new sounds on our show when people give us money.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I'm coming to clip that shit out.
Oh my.
Yeah.
I've said it. I've been saying that shit for years. Fuck all y'all.
Yes.
That way, you can just cover it everybody. You don't have to pinpoint anybody out. Just all y'all.
Just everybody.
Yeah.
Everybody in the club.
Everybody. However you want to say it. Everybody. You know.
I was from the South. We say all y'all.
Yeah.
Oh, you
That's
know,
what we say here too.
I was gonna say he's from that area.
Yeah, I know Monty, but we ain't too far from each other actually.
No, we're not. When you coming to visit or after COVID, I guess.
I wish I'd knew you back when I was going to New Orleans a lot. That would have been cool. Because I hate it since the COVID because I don't travel. I was traveling a lot, but yeah.
Look, after COVID, Pimp, you let me know. We're gonna make some shit happen. We're gonna get Hannibal out here, and we are just gonna fucking own this fucking city.
I want to be a part. First of all, if Pimpmonk's going anywhere, he's coming to see me. So I feel like you're just kind of overstepping your boundaries here, sweetie pie. Like he's gonna see me first before he goes and sees you and your old, lazy, dried out boa having ass. Okay, he gonna come over here. Just
the last trip I took, I was in Nevada. The last trip I took.
See,
I was in Reno.
Because everybody want to come to Vegas, baby.
I was in Reno.
Everybody want to come to Vegas, baby.
I had a friend out in Reno that I went to see. So, yeah.
I mean, there's nothing really in New Orleans other than, I think they have parades and stuff like that, but Vegas is way better. Like, it's cleaner. The air is better. We've got clubs on top of rooftops and half-naked bartenders. It's a great place.
You only get all that.
Not like we do, though. It's not the same. It's just, it could never quite be the same.
Have you ever been to New Orleans?
No, because I want to.
That's why you don't know, nigga. That's why you don't know, nigga. New Orleans got all that and then some. They got everything you just mentioned. New Orleans has got though.
Not like we do though. Not like we do. I mean, they have a version of it, but it's like just a knockoff, or just like a low budget version of what we're doing here. We just do it better. I'm not saying that other places don't have nightclubs. We just do it better. I'm not saying other places don't have movie theaters. We just do it better. That's what I'm saying. Like, that's why we're the entertainment capital of the world, not of Nevada or America.
If y'all didn't have those casinos, you wouldn't be there, right?
But that's kind of why we're awesome. So, that's what are you gonna do? Like, snap your finger like Thanos and take all the casinos away? You can't.
I will. I can.
You can. You don't have Vaughn powers.
I have powers, girl.
You don't have. Okay, so what level warlock are you?
I'm 148.
Well, Vaughn is like 270, and he's a white witch, and he saved over 100 prostitutes and 200 children from some weird sex cabal.
Well, yeah, he couldn't save his own.
Dude, it's all part of his master plan. What are you talking about?
The motherfucker lost the kid 12 times. How you gonna do it? How they
part of
gonna
his
do the
master
kid?
plan.
That don't make sense to me, though. Well, first of all, Kentucky needs some new people running that damn place because
Well,
you can't.
Unfortunately, where he lives, there's not a lot. It's one of the poorest places in the poorest state in America, and they don't have the resources. And the workers that are there, they don't have enough workers. I don't even know where they would put the kids. Where would they stay? Where do they go? There's no place like a child haven there. It's, you know what I mean? Like, so unless there's family or relatives or someone to take those kids, the sad truth is they're going to go back to Vaughn, and this cycle will continue again. And at the end of the day, we should ask ourselves, well, when do we start caring about children more? You know, do we give more money to the state so that they can have these programs to help our children? But it sounds good when you say, hey, take Vaughn's kids. The question is, where do you put the kids, though? Yeah, the kids should go somewhere. But in Kentucky, you guys,
In cages, of course.
Oh, of course. I forgot the cages. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
We got them for Mexican kids. Why can't we have them for fucking white kids?
We should kennel children. I kennel my and my grandchildren because it keeps them potty trained, you know, especially like if I'm cooking and I don't need them running around. You just put them in the kennel for a while with a couple toys and
yeah, I think that makes sense to me.
Yeah.
I like that. Listen, we need some more tips, you poor motherfuckers.
Oh no. Oh no.
Did Monty pass out?
Monty might have passed out. I'm not entirely sure. Monty, are you alive? Oh,
yeah, I'm still here. I've been trying to talk, I guess, because I switched windows because I'm editing your intro video, and I kept trying to tell Pimp to chill out, but he wouldn't listen to me when you got on that Vegas, New Orleans shit. So no, because look,
you drunk.
I'm not drunk. I'm not drunk. I moved away. I was doing some other shit because I'm trying to edit a video. But look, as much as I love Miss Parker, she's wrong as fuck. New Orleans is the superior city. Like Vegas might have its shit, but come to New Orleans.
It's just
nigga.
older, and older doesn't mean better.
No,
older doesn't mean better.
It's not just because it's older. It's got history.
Why? It's because
like
people put chips in their grits. Is that why New Orleans is better? Because people put chips in their grits.
You want to come back to that? People don't put chips in their grits. I am revolutionizing New Orleans cooking. Don't out me right now. I'm working on recipes. But people don't put chips in their grits.
He put hot Cheetos in his oatmeal too to make it, to give it a little kick.
See, you see what she does?
She's targeting you, man.
She is. She's targeting me. And look, she's targeting the person that will be producing her show on Thursday.
Zoe is producing my show.
Parker.
Zoe is producing the show, and don't make me get Lola.
Don't make me get Lola.
Zoe's unavailable that night. I'm the one that's working Streamlabs.
You'll be working for the man.
Nah,
there you go.
You got the man controlling your shit.
He don't
I'm the
control
one working it.
And if he does think he's controlling something, he is vastly mistaken. Okay, because me and Zoe have already covered this. Okay, we've already got.
Your ass is vastly mistaken. She's getting all educated words to be vastly.
Yeah, look, I can't see the live chat, but come on, live chat. Y'all see how she's treating me? Ones, if Miss Parker is treating me bad. Twos, if this is how I deserve to be treated. There you go.
I think you should put 2 in there, but I think Monty needs to be treated badly. Is what I think.
I think so too, because he thinks that he's running everything. Like you hear him telling me what to do. He told me what I can.
I'm not telling you what to do.
He's telling me what color
when
my
did
hair
I say that on this?
He told me the color of my lipstick needs to change. Like he's constantly behind the scenes telling me what to do. And now he wants to get on here.
That's sexist, bro.
This woman, come on, Pimp. You believe that? You believe that, Pimp?
That's sexism, money, man. Come on, I can't. Man.
I have to wear a shirt. He told me I have to wear a shirt.
Oh, you motherfucker!
That's what he told me. Like I can't do anything unless I wear a shirt, and I'm like, I feel like that's fucked up. You know?
I feel like that's fucked up because I want to see what's beyond that shirt.
I'm saying, give the people what they want, but fucking Monty, he's against it. So you know, Mister, I control everything.
Oh, if you're a white girl though, he'd be like, "Oh, take off the shirt."
Thank you. Let MissyAnn come on the show and he'll be like, "Oh yeah, man, go on and let him free, baby." You know, but not for me.
When have I ever said that to MissyAnn? When?
We don't know. MissyAnn needs to tell us. Maybe she'll expose those DMs. I don't know. We don't know. We don't know.
Yo, that time me and MissyAnn show, he told her pull tits out. He told her that.
Wait, I told her that on. Wait. Did I tell her that on the morning? Oh, goddamn, Pimp! Why you double teaming me?
So you
I told you I'm gonna see him from this part.
See, look at you. That's horrible. You ask a white woman to pull her titties out, but I gotta wear a shirt everywhere I go.
Yeah,
I did not.
I wouldn't lie to nobody. Everybody know that I'm the most honest person here.
Trifling. Just
you know what? You know what? I came here, and I'm gonna say this one last thing. Check out the ladies of laws, and this is what I'm gonna leave y'all with. You know what, Miss Parker? You know what?
You gonna rage quit? Is that what you're about to do? You gonna rage
No,
quit?
I'm not gonna rage quit. I'm not gonna rage quit. I'm about to make a statement. Okay. I'm about to make a statement. I want y'all to hear me. Okay. I'm gonna say it loud and clear. You know what, Miss Parker? You know what, Pimp? And I'm pointing at y'all like I'm on camera. Let me do it again. Hang on. I'm gonna get on camera with my dreads looking all rough and shit. Here we go.
There's so much theatrics.
Yeah, he's very dramatic today.
He is.
Look,
he's drunk.
Both of y'all. Look, Pimp, I'm gonna see you on the morning wood when Miss Parker ain't there.
You being a diva like why you acting like a damn diva tonight, Monty? That's what I want.
No, me and Miss Parker got beef. She's pushing my buttons, man. She's pushing my buttons and you don't see it.
Don't nobody got beef with you, Burger King. You better go on and leave it alone. Look at you.
Burger King.
You see how she treats me, Pimp? You gonna let that slide? You gonna let that slide?
I'm gonna let it slide.
I see y'all. But,
see, this is what you do right here. This is the Parker and Pimp thing, man.
It's a Parker and Pimp thing. All right.
This is the Parker and Pimp thing. You just don't understand. That's all.
Yeah.
So is this what's gonna randomly happen? I'm gonna get a random link and pop in, and then Miss Parker's gonna give me shit about what I did last week on her show.
Yeah,
you better watch out.
I'm always watching. I got her back. I'll cut your ass.
Oh shit!
Yeah, it's gonna be awesome. It's gonna be awesome. I might be looking for a new, third for the show because Miss Parker keeps trolling me.
You cannot replace anybody in the girls. It's not for you to replace. You start moving women around, people are going to think you're some type of pimp. Are you saying that me, Ella, and Lola are your whores to just be moved around?
Damn it.
Is that what you're saying?
No, I'm not. No, I'm not saying that.
That's what he said.
No, I am not saying that. Fuck. God damn it. No.
I'll call him. I can call him up real quick and let them know.
I think that's what he said. Yep, that's what he said.
God damn. No, I did not say that.
Yeah.
God damn, Monty. I'm disappointing you, Monty.
Fucking
Oh
shame.
my God. Oh my God.
Somebody time that so we can play that shit back. This motherfucker.
Don't say that shit. Don't say that shit.
And fucking Lola were just part of his stable and can be moved in and out like they're changing Lego pieces.
The harem of Monty.
The harem.
Did I not say? You know what? You know what?
Now you're stuttering. Oh, okay, G-Man. Okay.
M-Man. This is M-Man.
You see what y'all do to me? Where's my fucking headscarf? You know what? I'm saying in this fucking call. Let me get show ready. Hang on. Where's my shit?
And then you can get hood.
I got the high. You know what? Y'all getting the picnic basket tonight. I'm bringing out the picnic basket.
The picnic. What's in the picnic basket?
What is he talking about? Is he gonna wear a picnic basket in here?
I don't know.
It's on right now.
The bear. What's that bear's name with the picnic basket? Yogi Bear? Is that who you are now?
I'm taking my headphones off and I'm coming back. Y'all are getting the picnic basket. Get ready for this shit. I'll be back.
The picnic basket. Hey, when he's doing that real quick, I want you to keep talking, and I'm gonna run there and get me some beverage real quick. I'm thirsty.
Okay, you go get you a beverage right quick, and I'm gonna instigate some shit for a little while. That's what I'm gonna do. Hey, you guys, I got this stuff called peanut butter whiskey from Sheepdog. It's freaking delicious, and I am going to continue drinking it. And I just want to say thank you to everybody who's in here chatting with us, having fun. I know Pimpmunk wants to raise money for his phone, so let's try to tip him and help him get this little phone that he needs. Or if somebody has an extra phone they can just mail to him, let's do that too. Whatever. We just got to get Pimpmunk a phone. So let's try to do that. Oh shit, here's Monty. He turned on his camera. Oh, isn't that adorable? Oh, he means picnic basket napkin. That's what, okay, so you're wearing the picnic napkin. That's what you meant by picnic basket. Where did you get that napkin?
I got this shit in France.
No, honey, that's in France. Did you take it off the table when you were eating after you ordered your food?
I got this shit in the fabric store in France. See,
okay,
you see her trolling me? You see her trolling?
I'm not trolling. I'm asking for clarity. I'm just asking for, yeah, I just want to know because I've been to certain bistros that have that cloth on the tables. And I think it's amazing that you are as autistic as you are to turn a tablecloth into, a headscarf. That's amazing. And I'm proud of you. So, I
seen a girl wear a pair of drawers one time, that same pattern.
There you go. Okay. There you go. There you go. See? I just had to get face to face because Miss Parker brought me here to troll me. I see what you did, Miss Parker. I see what you did.
Well, I think you wear a headscarf because you have the LeBron James hairline.
See, y'all gonna make me show my hairline off. My hairline's fine. It's just super gray right here. I don't show off those grays.
It sounds like a good cover. It does sound like a good cover, but I insist that you have the LeBron James hairline because nobody's ever seen your forehead. So either, oh shit, there it is. There it is. Oh, the Black Magneto is here. Dum 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 dum.
He got that Wesley Snipes thing going on.
It's pretty nice.
I ain't scared.
We'll take it.
I ain't scared. I ain't scared.
All right. Who else wants to troll Monty? Let's do this. Let's keep this going. Keep trolling the shit out of Monty. This is wonderful.
I don't want it to be a fact that there's a baby carrot on my forehead, Miss Parker.
God.
It's already in the lexicon. Already in the lexicon. Did you guys know that Grease actually enjoys coffee enemas? I found that out today.
He does. He does. He loves it.
I found that out today, and I was like, that's
what the hell now?
A coffee enema.
The boy taking coffee over there.
You get the coffee and you brew it and then you put it in a little bag, right? Like a little, the dish bag.
He's sticking bags of coffee up his head. What do you get, like a Ziploc and shove that motherfucker up there? What the hell?
No. You remember those old douche bags your grandma used to have in the bathroom?
Oh, no, you didn't. No, he didn't.
Yeah, and then you put the coffee in there, and then you put it up there, and then you hold it for a few minutes and sit on the toilet and let it all come out. And it's supposed to make you feel better. You never heard of the coffee enemas, baby?
No. You need to back Shani all the way back. Shani needs to be like she's too close. Like her hands might hit the camera. Back her up more. Back her up more. You got it. Let me unmute now. I'm gonna unmute now. How y'all doing?
We heard about your Shani. Yeah, we heard everything about your Shani. I'm gonna tell Grandma.
No, you ain't sticking no bag of coffee in my ass.
It's not a bag of coffee. It's like taking an enema. So it's just the coffee liquid of the coffee.
He got to stick something up his ass to get it there.
Yeah, the bulbous thing. You know, then you squirt it up there, and then you hold it and you let it go. And he says it makes him feel better. Like he's been losing weight. He's been super energized. If you look at his face, it's clear. He has no acne.
Yeah, I think I can find other ways than sticking Folgers up my ass.
Look, I'll tell you this about my brother Drees. Look, I love Drees with all my heart. Why am I 2%? I was about to take y'all off to have a cigarette.
Hey, Drees is known as Cousin Folgers from this moment on.
Yeah, but look, he told me personally on the phone yesterday. He was like, you know what, with this coffee enema, he's like, I have the energy to do what I want. And I'm like, well, what do you want to do? Most people say I'm going to Disney World. He said I'm fucking Channy. Like, check with Billy from TTR, and he'll give you the audio clip. He'll give you the audio clip where Drees said that.
Drees is in the chat room. He said, "Stop that shit."
That's only because he's a little embarrassed, and we're just trying to support him and take the stigma away from it. You know what I mean?
Yes.
And Pimp, you have to understand that people live different lives. You know,
I'm not accepting it. I'm sorry.
We can't shame him.
And look, Drees, bro, I love you, but right now, better you than me, bro. I'm sorry.
I don't accept this lifestyle. I just don't. I ain't sticking no Folgers up my booty hole now. My booty hole don't need no damn hot coffee up in it. That don't make no damn sense to me.
I don't think it's hot. I don't think it's hot.
Like
I don't think it's hot.
Temperature or cool.
I don't give a shit what temperature it is. It don't belong in my asshole. Hey. I don't give a shit if it's fucking ice coffee. It don't belong in my butthole.
See, and I'm supposed to be.
My butthole puckered up and oh no.
Yeah, I'm supposed to be here editing an intro video, so I need to get back to that.
No,
I'm
you sit right there and talk to us.
You need a break. You do. You need a break. Okay, that's why you're so gray. You need a fucking break. Pimp, you should play another one of these weird videos and we will torture Monty for a second so he can take a goddamn.
I'm gonna watch one weird video with you. There you go.
One weird video.
Play a weird video. One.
You've been giving me some weird shit tonight to watch, dude. I'm telling you.
Bring it on.
I gotta play this advertisement quick. Out. Wait a minute.
I will watch one weird video and then I'm gonna rage quit the fuck out of this stream.
No.
I love you, Pimp. And Miss Parker, I got my crosshairs on you.
You don't have crosshairs. I have crosshairs.
Meet Karen the Injured is what this says.
Oh, it's great. She's great.
Wait a minute. Let me. Yeah, okay.
I'm very real.
Wait, let me adjust my camera so I can see this better. There we go.
Well, let's just say I don't know what's happening to my body, okay? I got the COVID.
Okay.
Moderna.
Wait, whoa. What is the COVID Moderna?
She got the COVID
the vaccine. The vaccine. All right, gotcha.
And
okay.
I think this is the COVID maternal.
Yes. Preach, Pimp. You got it.
I know a bunch of meth heads. This motherfucker has broke down some crystals with a spoon.
Like she on bath salts. She's moving like she's on bath salts.
Yeah, this is methany right here.
Yes.
Yeah, that's what we're gonna call her.
Taking 2 Valiums, but my legs just bounce. A lot of you are probably going to be jealous that I have better dance moves than you.
Oh.
What the hell?
Oh, I'm jealous. Go. Come on, don't slow down.
Sick dance moves. Dude, I think this
goddamn. Yeah. Oh, she put it down. All right. COVID Moderna. All right. Shit.
That was great.
Methany, you killed it. Shit. All right.
I think she fucked that up.
I don't.
Yes.
I
Do you
think
guys
she was
remember
brilliant.
way back in the day? She did good. I think she did great. She did great.
Yeah,
she was better
brilliant.
than the hip hop dance instructor who was Okay. You pop.
Is that the same shit? Is that the same shit you sent me before?
I think she's messing up over there.
Yeah, your camera messed up. Is that the same shit you sent me, the hip hop dance instructor?
The pop.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I do enjoy her.
I saw that. Y'all watched that earlier?
We did.
All right. Yeah, that shit's crazy.
She's been torturing me all night with this kind of shit, man.
See, that's what Miss Parker does. But before I get into it, I'm gonna leave y'all. with one thing.
Why are you plugging out and leaving like that?
But that's
because I have to make their intro. That show is Thursday. It needs to be done before Monday. So I have to finish this. I gotta film shit tomorrow. I'm working. I'm making shit happen. I will come back for Pimp and Parker. This is a fun time. I enjoy y'all, except for when Miss Parker trolls too hard. But I'm gonna say this before I rage quit. But I'm about to G-man the fuck out of you, Miss Parker. New Orleans is way superior to Vegas. See y'all later. I love you, Pimp.
Whatever.
He said it and ran. He hit and ran like a little chicken shit. But he's all right. I love that dude. He's cool there. That's a good dude right there. Him and Hannibal both good dudes.
Oh my God,
Yeah,
Hannibal has made the coolest song. He's working on like the dopest song right now. I cannot wait till he's done. Oh, he's fucking amazeballs. That dude is amazeballs. Love it. Ooh, I got so much more. You tell me when you want to tap out because I have more for you, sweetie.
Oh, you can give me more. We'll go a couple more until I got to shit.
Until you have to shit. Gotcha. Is Black Guy TV still in the chat?
I don't know. Okay, I got one. Good morning. Okay.
Yeah, where is Black Guy TV? Where is he at? Where is that guy?
He probably mad at you talking about his damn coffee ass.
Well, listen, I'm just trying to break the stigma. He might have went to sleep. Because I tell you, he be drinking and then he passes out, man.
What he said? He passed out, man.
That's what happened. Gets drunk. That's what he do. He just goes to sleep.
Let's see. This is later. Now Darren's dance groups. What the fuck are you talking about? Let's see if anybody's tips. I hadn't even checked this shit. No. Y'all motherfuckers just pissing me off for that shit.
Come on, you guys.
Oh, well, somebody did tip. The last person, if someone do, that was earlier. That was from anonymous. How the hell can you sleep with so much coffee in your ass? I don't know.
No, you can't sleep with coffee in your butt. You use it for a second and then you let it go back out your butt really fast. It doesn't take more than like 20 minutes.
Well, yeah. So you get the coffee shits.
For 20 minutes.
For 20 minutes. Okay.
Yeah. And then you feel energized and you're ready for the world.
Okay. Let's watch this old crazy lady.
How are you today? It's like 3:20 in the morning. And this is the time of the day when I think things through. And there was a video that concerned me a great deal yesterday in which a couple of the rhinos, the Republicans in name only, were going after Trump and attacking his motives. And I can speak to that. Because of, I told you that I had an aunt and uncle who were communists, Eugene Dennis and his wife, Peggy. And, whoops. And Gene died in 1961, just after getting out of Leavenworth for having violated the Smith Act. Was the act of advocating the overthrow of the government. He just advocated it. He just talked about it.
No.
He didn't do what's happening now. All right, he was, I guess, convicted in the late 40s and died in 61. But his wife, Peggy, wrote a book.
Isn't she so
Autobiography in
interesting?
American
No.
Congress.
She's
that
the
was
best.
televised as an American
She
experience
is. It's hard to
TV
watch.
show in 1978.
She is the best. What do you
And I was
mean?
able to view that TV show in which
She knows everything. She's
Peggy
like a little old
brought
lady
out all the family
who just
photos
sits up in the
of
morning
all
and
the
tells you
aunts and
everything.
uncles that
Now
I
to
knew
swing the pendulum, go to the next
that
video.
were radical leftists.
I don't need this information from her though.
But you do. How else are you supposed to be? How else are you supposed to learn?
I don't know. Watch something that's truthful.
That's no fun.
It
What's
is.
the fun of that? No.
Oh, is this a? I don't know what the fuck this is. Okay, let me see here. Boom, 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 boom.
All right, happy Saturday,
Oh,
everybody.
God.
If your church is open, it's the night before church. If not, come on down to mine tomorrow morning, 10 a.m. Foundation.
He's a preacher. He's
Hope
a
everybody's
preacher.
doing good. We're going to launch right into things tonight. We're going to continue on. If you saw the title of this, we're calling it the Twilight Zone. Our country right now, we are living in
Why
the
does he sound
twilight
like he's
zone
taking a shit,
of
though?
lies. Remember those three?
He sounds like he's straining. Like, come to church.
You gotta get in here.
I'm prairie dogging like a motherfucker.
Things. Realize that we're living in right now. You're like, Tom, you talked about this 2 days ago. Yeah, well, I got all new stuff, so be ready. 3 lies are that there's systemic racism in law enforcement, that all these protests, number 2, that all these protests are about George Floyd, and number 3, the coronavirus is a plague. We are living in those 3 lies, and it's called the Twilight Zone. Run that first video for me.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
We're now. Anybody chanting
Oh, hell no.
George Floyd right here?
I have no idea what's happening in this video.
Shop. Look at this. What's this have to do with
I
George
mean, that's
Floyd?
bad.
Where's
This
George
is a
Floyd?
bad, yeah. You think he's
George
saying they're
Floyd,
George
George
Floyding this
No,
man?
there's nothing. It's got nothing to do with George Floyd.
Oh
There
my
he goes.
God,
He's
that's a
out. Just
horrible
got hit in the
attack.
back. Turn it back to me.
Yeah, that's not okay. You don't beat people
Again,
up like that.
what does this have
That's
to
not
do
okay.
with the unjust killing of George Floyd? All 4 officers have been
I
arrested.
feel like he took that out of
that were
context.
involved.
What
All
what
4
was
have been
what was
arrested.
this
There's going to be a
situation though?
multi-million-dollar lawsuit. So explain to me why there's a need for a protest. Well, so allegedly there's systemic racism in law enforcement, right? Well, we're going
Allegedly.
to tear that lie down even further tonight. Let me say hi to a couple people on here. Eve, Rebecca, good to see you. Deborah, good to see you. Todd, glad you're on. Stephanie, glad you're on. Don, good to see you. 2 Dons are on. Don F and Don M. Good to see you guys. Anna M. Everett, good to see you.
He gonna name
Jacob,
out
good to see
everybody?
you. Ravim, good
That's
to see
weird.
you.
I'm not sure. That's
Jeffrey, good to see you.
I'm more
Lynn Hertz,
fascinated with his
God bless you,
flag
good to
back
see
there.
you.
The "Don't tread on
Sarah,
me"
good
on
to
top
see
of
you.
the American
God bless
flag.
you guys.
That's
Glad
just
you're on.
crazy.
Which is
Lisa,
against
glad
flag
you're on.
code,
Greg,
by the
glad
way.
you're on.
I thought
Christian,
you weren't
glad
supposed
you're
to
on.
deface the
Ryan,
flag,
glad you're on.
right?
Thank you guys for joining me tonight. I'll try to keep
Some
up
type
with
of patriot
as
you
best as
are.
I can in between my rants. I live in a perpetual state of rage over what's happening to the United States of America right now. So, but anyway, in between my rage rants, I will try to say hey to everybody. God bless you guys. I just see you more and more jumping on. I really do appreciate you joining me tonight on this Saturday night at 8:30, the day before church, at least for some people that aren't under communist control tonight. All right, first story. Some of you have already seen this, but I just had to put this out. Put out the National Guard picture kneeling first. Put that on there first because you got the other one queued up right now. Quick as you can. Okay, we lost it.
Quick as you
All right,
can.
well, here's the deal with the National Guard. I have a picture. When we find it, we'll put it up if we can find it. But I have a picture. You know, part of the problem that's going on right now, and I've seen numerous pictures like this, is that you have cops in the middle of trying to, there we go. God bless you, brother. Glad you found it.
Oh, what's wrong
the
with this?
National Guard. Now, what should the National Guard be doing? The National Guard should be the second part of their name, guarding. Okay, you don't join in the protest. You don't kneel to your oppressors. Everybody else is standing right there. You have the one guy that's kneeling with them. Everybody else is standing. What on earth is going on that our National Guard is kneeling
Trying
in
to
the
make
protest?
peace?
You know, maybe
I'm
they've
saying,
been so
why do they
busy
need to have a
kneeling
show
that
of
they
strength?
can't guard their own tanks. Get that video ready.
What are they guarding? What do you
Play
mean
that.
guard their own tanks? Nobody's trying to take their tanks.
People
Okay,
are
I take
saying
that
this
back.
has
Somebody
nothing to
stole
do
their
with the
tanks.
protest, but
Oh,
the
you
tanks
didn't
did come out at the same time as the protest. So what on earth are they doing? Maybe they need to surround their own tanks instead of kneeling.
Oh my God, he's
We
taking
have
this
to,
out
it's,
of
it
time.
literally, it is an
Way out of
absolute
context.
twilight zone that
Oh,
we are
somebody
living in
stole
right now.
some
An
tanks. Oh my
absolute
God.
twilight zone.
Okay, but okay, first
What
of
on
all,
earth are cops doing?
the National Guard that he showed, those soldiers weren't even at the same place. So it's a ridiculous fucking comparison. It's stupid.
Doing kneeling with protesters? What on earth is the National Guard doing kneeling with protesters? And
You
here's the
already
thing.
asked that.
Part of this is we just have a systematic, there's no systematic racism in law enforcement. Where there's a systematic problem is in leadership. This is Mayor Jacob Fry of the city of Minneapolis. Play that video for me.
Esme Murphy spoke with Mayor Jacob Fry today, where the mayor offered some candid insight into why some things happened the way they did.
Okay, the lady in the I feel like her eye is drooping.
Yeah, this is the mayor of Minneapolis.
Yeah,
for
she
George
got laid
Floyd's
down.
death.
Attending the memorial
Okay.
service for Floyd in downtown Minneapolis on Thursday. The mayor was very open about decisions that were made. Specifically, we asked
There
him
you go.
why we didn't
That's
see
good
a
government
larger show
control
of
right
force
there,
on
Minneapolis.
streets
Nice
last
job,
Thursday
Mayor.
and Friday when the most severe destruction happened.
There we go. Where's the
He said
social
this is not the
distancing?
time to point fingers, but he
No,
says
I
we
was
asked
saying
plague is
I
spreading
agree
everywhere.
with the social distance
Wednesday
part, but
night
still.
at 6 p.m.
But okay, dipshit. I bet this dipshit defended the insurrection though.
He does. He does. He stands for it. He supports it. He feels like that was something that they had to do because the election was stolen. And he's definitely on that side for sure.
So it's crazy that they're okay with the Capitol getting stormed, but don't fuck with the Target.
Well, pretty much what it is ultimately what they're saying is the cops work for white people and they're supposed to arrest black people that aren't doing what white people want them to do. And that's what the situation is.
Yeah,
And
it's ridiculous.
And I don't say all of them are like that, but that's
No.
that's what he's trying to push here. That's exactly what this is. So he's
Yeah,
sharing
he's
information.
pissed off that there was actually some good ones.
Exactly. Like he's pissed off because I remember there was a guy here, I think it was in Nevada, who had got a hold of a military tank or a military vehicle and was driving up to the dam. He almost made it to the dam and he wanted to blow it up on some weird shit. He was taken into custody, all that good stuff. But he got military fucking, I don't know how he got the fucking truck or whatever the fuck he got. It was crazy. But this guy isn't going to talk about that or talk about what happened in Waco. Okay. Waco was not a peaceful stand. That was not a peaceful situation, right?
But I mean, now Waco, that's some deep shit. I mean, even though David Koresh crazy motherfucker, but they didn't have to do what they did.
I think it definitely got taken out of proportion, but at the same time, I don't know all the facts. You know what I mean? The FBI knows why they did what they did more than we do, and I there's no way for me to really come to a conclusion.
But the tapes were released, right? And if you ever listen to those, they didn't have to do it.
I haven't. Yeah, I didn't listen to those.
I got a morbid brain. I listen to all that shit. I listen to the Jim Jones tapes and all that.
I've
shit.
listened to the Jim Jones tapes. Those really that fucked me up. I'm not gonna lie. That fucked me up to the core. That rocked me to the core. I couldn't and then seeing some of the images and the videos, like there was so much information. I didn't realize that there's so much information, especially like the last hour of that situation.
Yeah, you can hear the babies dying, and it's
that rocked me. It did. That rocked me to my core. Not gonna lie.
It's a messed up. Yeah, it's crazy. And dude, that's what scares me about. What scared me about Trump was you watch him on the day that happened, the insurrection happened, and you watch him on stage and listen to his dialect, the way he talked. Then go back and listen to Jim Jones.
Exactly. No, he sounds like, to me, yes, he sounds like a leader of a cult. I'm familiar with the absolute conversation that he always has. I'm familiar with that. I'm always right. We're going to be better. He kind of sells hope and dreams, and there's never any substance, and he just repeats himself a lot. And that's exactly what they do to you when you're in the religion or when you're in a cult. They just kind of brainwash you into these thought patterns. And it's like they're reinforcing the thought patterns is all it is. Hey,
They
us
find the
versus
weak.
them.
They find the weak, and then they make the weak think that they are the ones that love them, and that they're the ones that care. And
they're the only ones who can fix it. That's the key. They're the
fix the
only
problem.
ones who can fix it. Yeah.
Yeah.
And that becomes dangerous.
These people are nuts.
Absolutely. And and that's another thing. Like, I'm trying my best not to be mad at people. Like, I'm learning more as I go. I'm talking to more people about politics. I'm not necessarily angry at people who voted for Trump or people who still do it. I do think a lot of them are brainwashed. I think a lot of them are kind of they've fallen into this because their preacher, their mother, their father, their teacher are telling them these things. So why wouldn't you believe it? You know, I used to believe the earth was flat because my pastor, my mom, my teacher told me this was true. So I feel sorry for those people who are led astray. And because, you know, they feel like they have to be martyrs. They feel like they're protecting something or they're standing up for something. They're confused and ignorant. So I'm trying not to be mad at people's ignorance, but angry at their actions. I'm trying to separate and compartmentalize those things.
I understand that. Well, I am going to be tapping out now. I'm getting tired. You done broke me. You broke me, girl. You broke me. But anyways, guys, I want to thank you all for liking, sharing, all that good shit. We appreciate that. And make sure you catch, I may be on sometime tomorrow. I don't know. I know I got to do something tomorrow. I got to be on somebody's show tomorrow. John Morgan's, I think. Yeah. Because he didn't do it tonight. I was supposed to be on tonight, but I didn't do it. He didn't do it. So be on there tomorrow, and Monday you got to catch the Morning Wood. Tuesday, Miss Parker will be here on Tuesday on the Morning Wood.
Yes, I will.
Yes, you will. And all right, guys, thank you for watching. Bye, Miss Parker. Say bye.
Bye.
There you go.
Bye.
Great show. Thank you, Vlad. And